But hold on, is it your responsibility to tell somebody before you sign that battle contract, yo, let him know he can't say nothing about this? Because when my brother passed, I made sure I was saying that.
But I feel like Mook...
Because I didn't need to hear that. You know what I mean?
I think
and
Mook,
if you was going to be that bold and say, yeah, I know it's in the contract, but I'm going to say it, it wasn't going to be a good night for you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what type of niggas we dealing with if niggas be feeling like they gotta go there?
Right.
That's just like, you're way too comfortable. So now when niggas react the way you ain't expect, don't say we wildin' now.
Right.
You just went, like if nothing ever happened, that's all niggas gonna be saying. That nigga violated mom.
Amazing. I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off. Limbs getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.
We back, man. I don't even know.
This is like episode like 7. We're going
7,
8, something like that. But
I hope it's not 10. We supposed to live stream on 10.
Nah, we ain't
I don't think it's 10.
I don't think it is.
It ain't 10 yet.
Hold on. I got to give a shout out. I just came back from Miami. Just hanging with my man Mike. He got a auto shop. He wanted me to shout it out. We do stuff like that here. Okay, shout out to you
expert
checking
opinion.
in. You know what I mean? I got my man Mickey Facts.
Smicky. What's up?
Mickey. And on this side,
Yeah.
Harlem, we got 3 chains. 3 chains in the building. 3 chains.
Black bro, he's just a dog tag.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
No, we talk about no, it's 2 chains. We had it. 2 chains.
Yeah,
2 chains. Snake Eyes, aka 2 Chains. If you don't know what we talking about, go cop the pay-per-view. I want to toast this up. Rest in peace to Summer Impact. Reloaded.
Sure.
It was nice. It was nice.
Ah, man.
It was nice. Hold on, let me just pull up this joint. How y'all felt about the overall card?
Thank you. You know, it could have been one battle, but y'all did extra. Y'all got it in Missouri. Threw it for free.
Right.
Told niggas to come out. Added, you know, unfortunately Jack didn't do good.
Now, let's get this straight. Was it free?
Yeah, it was free.
So you just walk in?
You could walk in, but you had to have your shit. But I think if more niggas would have just came in, they would have just let niggas in.
Right.
It was that type of event. It was like,
was it packed to capacity? Because that venue holds 5,000.
Nah.
It looked like it could have probably another 1,000 in there.
So it's probably like 3,000, maybe. Because I watched.
It was more like it was almost close to like 1,000 people in the building.
Yeah, it was.
Only 1,000. Probably over. It was over.
It could have been over. It could have been over because you know it was in the beginning, but then as the entourage came in, more people came.
I see.
It did get crowded towards the end.
The stage had like 700 by itself.
Yeah, it was crazy.
All right, shout out to P&D Collision. Holla at my man Mike. 305-822-2797. You get into some shit in Miami, or you got a car that's banked up, you need it fixed. He got the good numbers. Holla at him. Mike, what up?
Shout out to Mike. I might have to holler at you soon.
Yeah, holla at him. He's the man when it comes to that shit. All right.
And 2310 2nd Avenue, Harlem Cuts. Y'all
Harlem
already know
Cuts.
what it is, man.
Shout out to Carol in the building.
Say math off and then you get a discount.
Facts. Right.
Yeah, I'm thinking of converting.
Yeah, come through, son.
Considering
it's
it.
nice in here. It's nice in here. Good ambiance and all that. Yeah. So Jack Boy, what happened with Jack Boy? Damn, see how niggas
they got uncomfortable mad quick, B.
I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't see anything.
I was hurt.
I wasn't there.
Is Jack Boy the new Chess?
Hell no.
No?
Chess.
Hold on. For you to say that, he would have to have been on chess level.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's real. I agree with what Snake's
disrespect,
saying.
I ain't never looked at Jack on chess level.
So I don't mean it in the sense of that level, but somebody that's been getting so many chances.
This is his first. It's like for me, Jack is like he put himself in position to get big opportunities.
Right.
And when he got there, something went off where he either jumped off stage like he did with John, or didn't have no rounds.
So maybe he should just stay on band. Why don't he just stay on band?
He did good on band against Shook. His battle right after John, he battled Shook, did good.
Me personally, what I think is different is like I feel like Chess earned everything he got.
Yeah, he did.
Right. He was on the UFFs.
Right.
You know what I mean? He didn't pay his dues.
Right.
No shade to Jack, but niggas ain't really care about them niggas until they opened up a VA section for them.
That's true.
So
That's true.
I feel like Chess done put in way more work to even compare Jack to Chess, you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally.
I think Chess, but I do think that Chess had that slope.
Yeah, of course.
He did.
Can Jack Boy come back from this?
Yo, in this
They tried to
era,
slide him back Saturday.
did
Did you know he was battling?
I didn't know that.
There is no such thing as not coming back anymore. You can come back from anything, B.
Speaking facts.
You know how many?
I'm a testimony of that.
At this point in the game,
Facts.
you can come back from, and you can die 2-3 times in a row, and niggas still want to see you back, B. Like, that's just the era we in. Like, there's a bunch of MCs from the early days, they died once or twice, that was it. That's the end of it.
Right.
So
back
like
in the days, oh yeah.
So this.
You out of here.
So Jack is gonna be good until Smack and Beasley decide they don't want to do battles anymore.
That's real.
One bad L took Jin out. Took him out.
Yeah, but we ain't in that no more, man.
But see, but that era, that was a different era. The losses meant something to you. They like when you lost, you damn near wanted to cry. Now you lose and you could go on camera, you could go on Hip Hop Is Real and say,
I think I got it 2-1.
I think I got it.
I think I got it 2-1.
Right.
Like, unless the battle got some type of grudge with it, then
Right.
it matters. Like what happens. Like I just battled
Nah,
Ace from he knew
your battle
this
mattered.
shit meant like if
Right.
I lost, nigga was trying to pack me.
Fact.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
that's a fact.
But I saw Jack said he beat John 2-1. He felt like he beat him 2-1.
Nah, he was dreaming.
He said he got the first. He's like, I got the first. You know what I mean? Nah, yeah.
He don't got the second.
So it's
He
like,
don't got the second.
but he didn't win a round to me. But like, how could you even have the audacity to...
He had a good first.
Nah, this first was good, so you
It was
could
good,
debate it.
but
You
John-
could debate it. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
but I don't like shit like that. It's like, my nigga, you lost, B. Like, you lost. I fuck with Jack.
Yeah.
It's like, my nigga, you lost. B. Just rock with it. It's okay. But anyway.
Jack, man.
That was tough, man.
Come on, man.
You know, Franchise did real good, though. I'm not going to lie. That nigga Franchise.
Yo, shout out to Franchise. You know what? I gave Franchise.
I asked him the question that you said to me in private when you was like, so I asked that nigga that shit. And he said, basically the question was, I mean, what Matt said to me was like, yo, bro, you could have been bigger on KOTD. Had the chain. You could have been running shit and doing your thing. And I asked him. He said, I think about that every day.
Wow.
He said, I think about that every day. But what I like about my decision of this, because I knew this was going to be the tougher road. I wanted to come where I knew it was going to be tougher competition.
Right.
Niggas was going to respect it more. So if I come and I can snatch the shit over here, it'll mean more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that was it. You know what I'm saying?
I still think he should do that.
Hey, listen, man. You know, business-wise, shit be tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky now.
Right now, though. Real deal.
Real deal.
Mob shit.
Yo, shout out to Real Deal. Yo,
Hey, you gotta come see it.
I want to give I want to do a moment of silence for his pops.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace, Papa Real.
Real talk.
Love.
Yeah, he got it. But people said
That's crazy.
that Chilla got kind of jerked. How y'all feel? You saw the battle?
Yeah, I heard some controversy.
I saw it. I thought, you know, deal my man, but I thought it was a lot of pandering.
A lot of pandering.
You know, and I feel like Chilla, you know, and the polls, you know, the polls speak for itself. But what I will say is I respect the decision. So if Chilla lost, he lost.
Right.
He got to wear that. Like, no matter how I feel, and no matter how Chilla feel, or no matter how the people
is
feel,
what it is
It is
right
what,
now.
and that's what I like.
You know?
Right.
Right.
It's finality.
That's real shit.
If you want the culture to grow, you need finality. There's no such thing in any, people call this culture a sport. You look at any sport, soccer, hockey, and even soccer. Soccer has ties sometimes, but they come and rematch that shit so somebody can win.
Right.
Hockey, football, basketball, boxing. There's niggas have records, B, and that's why they get to make more money. because it's finality. The average human being, if I want to
call somebody a winner.
Right. If I want to introduce somebody to a Snake Eyes battle, you know what I'm saying, and I show them your battle versus Ace Amin, they'll be entertained as fuck. Like, this shit was fire. Who won?
So in the finality of it, who took that battle?
Right, and they'll always say that.
No, I'm asking the question. Who took that battle?
I didn't see the battle.
It's a landslide.
Yeah, I didn't see the battle.
It's a calico.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Clean paper.
Yeah.
You versus
like
Ace?
2 days out. Niggas done ran it back and watched it a couple times.
So,
There's a lane. I don't see no difference. Like, you know what I'm saying?
so you saying that's a 30? I think he might have got.
I feel like everything I said was better than him. Like, I feel like my material was better than his. Like, I feel like he just he bought into the trying to show me he could be aggressive with me. Like, I feel like he cared more about bumping me than rapping.
I walked in on the bump.
You know what I'm saying?
I walked in on the bump.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
That first round?
But peep this though, right? I work hard to get to this spot, right?
Right.
Niggas be killing me online, like for petty shit.
Oh, they be
So
bodying
if I push Ace back and a fight break out,
But you did it in the second round.
I didn't. No.
Second round, y'all got
that was
into
just
it.
more so like, come on, now you doing too much. You're bending down, sitting down. Now when I'm rapping, it's like I could tell you getting a little like you see what that
Right.
tide is turning like.
Was it a second or the third?
Yeah, they was
that y'all
about
had
to.
like a
Yeah,
little
it was
second
the
round?
second round.
The second
Yeah,
round,
yeah,
yeah,
was
second
that
round.
almost?
Just like, you
it
know
seemed
what?
like
I know what
that.
I'm doing in the third. Let me preserve the rest of my energy instead of trying to just get them this second. Like, this shit done already. Like, this shit all ugly. That's how I felt. So I'm like,
The prison shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, okay.
Do I need to watch this
Okay.
battle?
You never saw it?
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see
Yeah, no.
enjoyed it. We
Nah,
did
that
shit
battle.
together. Yeah.
Now,
Snake did a backflip off the stage, bro. Snake did a backflip off the stage.
Are you serious?
And he came up in a prison suit.
Yeah.
Like, right, just
Oh, nah.
he disappeared and he just came up in a prison
Okay,
suit.
so let me ask you, was it like a moment like when Daylight put the ski mask on? Because I feel like that's like hood shit that is.
Oh, no, the
moment.
reaction was there.
Yeah.
The reaction was
Yeah?
there. I will say, though, I felt like you ran a little bit too long in the first.
No, I would agree. After watching it back, I agree. I definitely I feel like I won the round
could've cut
halfway
it.
through.
Yeah, everybody
But
said
my
that you
first
won
time
the
being
round.
on the main
Overkill.
stage.
You
but my
overkill.
first time being on the main stage though, like it's different being on the stage and knowing what the crowd was receptive to it. I didn't know if they was eating my shit up. Like I thought they was telling me time because my shit was ass. I'm like, nah,
It was
saying
like
the
you
rest of my
good.
shit, but
It was
niggas
like you
really
good.
hearing from niggas that was in the crowd. It was like, nah,
Yeah.
you won, nigga.
Time.
Nah, definitely, I could do a better job with.
But you know what's funny
timing
though?
myself
I was
and shit.
watching it yesterday, and I was like, it didn't feel like too long watching it back. It felt like it
But
was,
in the building, it
I
felt
wasn't
like,
saying no ass shit.
Felt like
though.
y'all
you know what I'm saying?
was
So
having fun.
watching
But
it
wasn't
back,
like
watching it back.
it was kind of long, but it wasn't like it was ass. What I was saying,
Right.
so it was like, all right, this shit cool, but damn, Snake, come on, skip this. I get it.
Yeah, you could have cut that.
Yeah.
I think the first round is debatable. Even though, yo, I ain't gonna front. You watch it, you're gonna be like, "Why, man?"
Right.
Because he got so much reaction.
Every recap has him winning the
But
first.
what hurt you for me was going on.
A lot of people
that
giving
far.
him the first and third. Like
Right.
he's giving him the second.
That's
from
all
what
I
I'm
see
seeing.
online.
Right.
First and third. That's all I see.
And,
First
but
and
it was
third.
like the shit was good, man. It was a
Yeah,
great
it
back
was
and
a
forth.
good
So for
battle.
me, it's
And-
like I'm not. It's like damn.
In my
put
opinion-
on to me, like you know what I mean.
In
That's
my
how I'm
opinion,
looking
that
at
was
it.
battle of the night.
That was, of course, it was clearly battle.
Compared
of the
to
night.
everything, you got K-Shine, DNA,
Yeah, no,
Twerk,
clearly battle of the
Suge,
night. Best battle of the night.
Due to
Mook,
what
Calico.
Cal, Brizz, T-Top. Well, that didn't get finished, but we're going to get to that. We definitely going to get to that. What battle was after you guys? It was the NWX joint, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, Loaded Lux performance.
Right. Loaded Lux performed. I like that. I
That was fire too, and I recorded.
The crowd
some of
looked
that.
kind of confused though. They was like,
Well, it's not. It's a
"What's
battle
gonna happen?
crowd.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?"
Nah, but they look like they enjoyed it.
I actually want to take a look at it.
Nah, they didn't. But
Okay.
I feel you.
Why do you think? Okay, wait. Why do you think they didn't enjoy the performance?
Everybody's standing still.
Right.
I was looking around for who's grooving. Even the people on stage with him, I feel like, yo, your man's performing. Bob your head. Act like you like the song.
But
You
I
know
heard
what mean? Like,
when I heard when Smack announced that he was performing, that people were excited to see him perform.
right, but what kind of performance? See, when I brought him out to Killers, it was 50 bars a cappella.
Right.
Niggas love that shit.
Right.
I never understood why that shit never happened again in battle rap. Like,
Shout out to Smoke Dizzer though.
shout out to Smoke
He was
Dizzer.
there, you feel me?
Smoke.
Some love, shout out to
Smoke.
him.
I got a record with Smoke. I've been holding on to that shit for like a year and a half. Niggas is mad at me, son.
I got a record
I got
with
records with a couple niggas. Man.
You know.
Yeah.
You want me to put my record out? Because you know what's up. My record out.
You're not in the video though. It's so good.
You didn't call me for
So
it.
good. But shout out to Smoke Dizzer. But I would like to see more of that.
Right.
A lot more of like battle rappers just presenting their music on stage.
fire.
You know what I mean?
That's actually a great idea.
right.
And I think that can open up the doors for Smack to do even more, you know what I'm saying, with promoting battlers' music and having to perform in front of the crowd that enjoys that. But I feel like the battle crowd are not used to that now.
They're not. That's why they were like, I'm telling you, it was like this.
But I think it also needs to be promoted though. Like I think if they say,
More familiar with the song.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, not,
Right.
not even just
Or they
the
just
song.
say Loaded Lux performing at
Right.
the event halftime, or you know what I mean?
Right.
Niggas
Right.
would just be at least, oh, Lux we're gonna be performing
I think
too,
that
da-da-da.
then Smack is getting into a concert series. Now it's just not battles. Now it's a concert series.
Right.
And then the fans will be more receptive to it.
I do think Lux should have spit an acapella at least one time.
I would've
Oh,
been
he would have
dope,
had
too.
them go crazy if he
Yeah.
did that.
Put a couple balls.
Because that's what they're there for battles.
Oh yeah, that would have definitely been crazy.
Crazy.
They're there for battles.
I mean,
Niggas would have lost their mind.
when he spit the 50 at
Killers.
Killers, it was going at Hollow, and that kind of got the ball rolling on all of that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
If people came through a shot or something, it would have been crazy. Yeah.
I think that's great promotion. Instead of just having guys go at each other on Instagram, Smack has, yo, my man John got something to say. He come out, he spit like 30 at somebody.
Right.
Or just regular
Speaking-
30 and then the last 10.
speaking of John,
Okay.
let's talk about this third round, bro.
Oh man.
Ace Amin
Right?
pulls out Tay-Rock's Batman chain.
Right.
Found it in the middle of the mall.
Okay. Okay.
Then he throws it into the crowd. I'm like, oh, I think Ace got this round.
This guy. I brought the spare with
You got the bars? You know the bars?
Wait.
The bars that led up to it?
crazy.
Yeah, we just want to hear him because he don't know. He don't know. You just got spit the bars that led up to that.
I
Son.
said it was a scheme basically like you not like these niggas, Ace, like you be with these niggas.
Right.
I know you don't wear the chain.
Right.
And you run with these niggas with these Walmart shit. So it was like
Black wealth joints.
yeah, I was just, what I said, you ain't like these niggas, Ace. You come in the culture, you clearly got the game wrong. You ain't like these niggas, Ace, screaming out Goonie gang, but you run with these niggas with these fake chains on. You ain't like these niggas, Ace, moving like that. You couldn't do shit for my team. Then I dropped the chain. I started dropping gems like John. You should listen. I mean,
Oh.
but boom, that wasn't even it. That was just I didn't even bring the
pulled out
chains for
the-
that. See,
pulled
that
out
was
the
just to
Black
get the
Wealth
people.
joint.
I picked the chain up, and my thing was to try to. I told you, right?
Yeah.
I was see what I was trying to do.
That
I'm
niggas
like, it's
almost
yours,
started
it's yours.
scrapping off of
You know
that.
what, Ken? I'm like, it's yours. I wanted them to grab it from me, like, you know, because he been talking so crazy. I thought he was just gonna grab it from me, and the crowd would have thought he did some tough shit.
Yeah.
And I'd have been like, you see how I just did that shit? No care with me, no fair with me. Them shit's so cheap, like Bill Goldberg. I brought the spare with me.
He pulled
Crowd
out
with me. Nigga was sitting
Oh,
there
wait,
like,
so
So it was really about
3
the second.
chains in one round.
so
got thrown in the crowd, bro.
So you pulled
3
out
chains.
Tay-Rock's chain.
No,
he
he
had
pulled out.
Ace pulled out the
Black
cave
Wealth
chain.
shits. I
He
had the
pulled
Black
out the
Wealth- I had
cave
two
gang
Black Wealth chains.
replica,
The Black
like
Wealth
a,
joint,
like
yeah.
the
That
you know,
John threw.
with the Batman sign that Tay-Rock has or whatever.
Right.
He brought it.
So it was a replica Tay-Rock chain.
Yeah.
No, it was the chain.
And it was
He
Tay-Rock's
found it in
chain.
the middle of the mall.
And he threw Tay-Rock's chain in the crowd?
He threw it
Yes.
out, but I think he took a shot at Tay-Rock. He took
Took
a
a
shot.
shot at
Ace,
Tay-Rock.
I mean, wait. So
Yeah.
See, look. That's why you gotta cop the pay-per-view, man. Cop the pay-per-view.
I was out Saturday night.
Right.
But I usually cop the pay-per-view. But so Ace had Tay-Rock's fake chain, but Tay-Rock's chain is real. But he had
Tay-Rock's chain.
He said some shit like,
Yo, chill out.
we wanna address
Can you chill out?
Do we want to
Yo,
address that?
So
Okay.
you realize the nigga that's
yeah,
wearing this
yeah.
shit
He
like
said
that.
some
I'm
shit
not
like
even-
he said some shit like something about Tay-Rock shit, and he said, "Y'all remember when Hollow brought out the diamond tester?"
Right.
He said some shit like that.
And the
then-
chain was missing.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Right.
And then he ain't wanna, he ain't wanna allow him to test.
He was
So
like,
pulled it out.
He was like, if Jack get his shit from Walmart, Tay-Rock get his shit out the middle of the mall.
He like how Tay-Rock dissing Jack, and you know what I'm saying, how a nigga with a fake chain dissing a nigga with a fake chain. That's I think the point he was trying to make.
That's what he was saying.
So
you know what I'm saying?
okay, so I didn't see the battle. But
in a way, is that a good look for Jack?
Is Rock's chain
Jack
fake?
had it on.
Jack had it on.
I took a picture with him, but then I was like,
You know what's funny?
Because you know weird shit like this.
Yo, you know what's
But
crazy
why you
though?
ain't fuck him up some more?
Nah, but you know what's crazy though? And you know what's crazy though, man? When the nigga Jack, he went crazy and grabbed the chain just like niggas did to him.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for it.
He was
like,
so
what the
caught up
fuck
in that
is this?
moment, he disappeared. But in my mind, I'm like, I got your shit in the cut. So when I pulled it out, I'm like, where Jack at? That nigga wasn't
He
on
was
the
in the
stage
crowd.
for that shit.
He's in the crowd taking pictures with me.
Word.
With the chain on.
I'm confused. I don't want Rock to think I'm going at him. But so
Coincidentally,
you
we both
had
chains.
no. So Ace Amin had a fake Rock chain.
No,
a K-Gang chain,
he
yeah.
had a chain that was fake that happened to be
The same thing that
the
Rock
same
had.
thing that Rock had.
Okay. All right. I mean,
I saw
it happens, B. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, I didn't see the battle, so I don't know.
But yeah, 3 chains.
Yeah.
got thrown in the crowd that day.
So that's why you called them 3 chains in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. 3 chains.
All right. I gotta watch this then.
Son.
Yeah, nah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I do personally feel like my shit was more directed towards him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he get a moment because he was going at Rock, and it was dope.
Right.
But I feel like my shit was more at him. So I kind of feel like niggas forgot about his shit when I did my shit.
Nah,
You feel me? Like, you know, he
Everybody
took the
here,
shit out,
Bill
but like,
Goldberg.
yeah,
I brought the
However,
skills,
I
man.
think this don't take nothing off of Ace.
Nah, definitely.
Because if you really like rewind it and you don't get so caught up in Ace's character,
You saying shit?
you're supposed to be him. You know what I mean? You've been around longer. You kind of know the ropes. You've been up against legends. Hey, what's up? Right?
Yeah.
So,
I beat legends.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Who was the other guy that you battled?
Well, I beat you.
Nah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what I mean? All y'all was here that I beat all y'all.
Talking about the snake.
8, that's 3 URL wins.
Last map expert opinion when we had Ace up here
Yeah.
with Magma.
Look how I come
Snake
around.
said he
Oh,
was
nah,
Snake said he wasn't
This
feeling
This was the
that.
one that you missed. You missed the shot, bro. You missed the shot. You should have went last, nigga. You fucked up.
No, that's the way I learned from it. I was so hyped
left
to
it
battle
open.
you. I was so hyped to battle you.
Bro.
I said, I'm going first.
Bro,
That shit bit me.
you left the window
open.
open for me to do some legend shit.
Yeah.
You can't do that with legends, son.
I learned from
That
it.
rebuttal was
shit.
wild. That
That
rebuttal was
shit.
It is
wild.
what it is, right? But on paper, you supposed to beat him. But the promo was so crazy and Ace is getting so much attention.
Right.
Everybody was like, I don't know.
Edgy. We know.
So you basically showed up and was like, look, I'm here, nigga. I'm not going nowhere.
Right.
The wreck shit that y'all did in the beginning of the 3rd round, that got people hyped too. People thought Rex was about to get crazy.
Right.
And then he was like, nah, I got this. Bro.
Oh yeah, the Rex. We forgot about Rex.
I was like, what?
I threw the hat.
I
threw
thought,
the hat.
You would have thought Rex did it.
You feel me? I threw that. He said the end of the punch. You feel me? And it was supposed to be reversed.
Damn.
He was supposed
Yo,
to
the
throw
crowd
that hat. I was
went
supposed to say
crazy.
it.
I haven't
We just-
seen none of
it
this
just
shit,
came
so
a
I
moment.
can't
It was
even-
just so-
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even.
It was
It was
crazy.
a moment for me.
So what's the next battle?
DNA
DNA
K-Shine.
DNA and K-Shine
The
versus
greatest 2-on-2 ever, man. Them niggas
Versus
was-
twerking.
Twerk.
Niggas
Shut the
live is
monster.
crazy. Them
me,
niggas
me,
live
and,
is-
me and Cortez beat them niggas, but it's whatever.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, them
What
niggas
did
is
y'all battle
active
them? Y'all
though.
battled them
We
with
battled in bullpen.
bullpen.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
I don't remember.
They put the whole theatrics with the whole car scene and
Yeah,
the whole.
the
It was like a
drive-by.
movie.
Oh yeah.
That shit's type crazy. That was
I like
different.
shit like that.
That's
I
probably one
wanna
of the
do more
most original
2-on-2s,
performances
but-
of a 2-on-2. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
But yeah, NWX.
Nah, NWX. You know, Suge and Twerk looked like it seemed like they prepared last minute because it was like.
But I heard they prepared last minute for the last one.
Yeah, I know, but this one wasn't.
even
even
But
bad.
this was different.
You could tell they
you're
were
up against
much
NWX.
way more, and they seemed way more prepared last time. Just their chemistry and everything was way better.
Like Suge kind of choked in the first.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Twerk
he
just
had
kept
some-
rapping.
They had some fire bars in the
Yeah,
beginning.
that shit kind of threw me off when, like, I ain't know what was going on. I was
When
like,
Suge
damn,
dipped off,
Suge
The lumberjack
dipped off
joint.
and
The lumberjack joint ain't really hit like
Yeah,
that.
nah. You could tell it wasn't off sync. It was like they was trying to do something.
Shook
ill.
forgot his mic was on. He was like, yo, where that box at? Because
Yeah.
he runs off stage. And Twerk is rapping.
He like,
you hear
damn.
Shook like, where that box at? Come on.
Yeah,
man.
come
Like,
on. He said you can hear him in the background.
If they was in sync, if they was doing a basketball shit, if that shit went pure, like,
Oh, no, it
and
would've
then
been
the alley
crazy.
come,
It would
that
have
would've
been.
But it didn't happen.
filled.
DNA and
actually pulled
K-Shine?
out of basketball and
Yeah.
dunked on niggas.
Right.
These
It
niggas
was
is crazy
crazy.
with
They
this
do alley
basketball
oops.
shit.
Yeah,
Then he
sure.
should change his clothes. He came out with the
Yeah,
Buddha,
yeah.
Paul Bunyan, he was-
Yeah. He was supposed to be a lumberjack, a Paul Bunyan or whatever, but it didn't, like the crowd was like, oh, you change your clothes.
Yeah, and it got a little weird. I think somebody was talking through Twerk around from their side, and niggas, you know, Sean was like, ah, man, this shit.
But this
It
Twerk
threw shit off a
third
little
round.
bit. Oh, nah, that's Professor Twerk?
That shit
Professor
was fire.
Twerk.
That was awesome.
Professor Twerk.
Professor
You
Twerk.
remember Professor Sean with
I
DNA?
remember Professor
He
Shine.
pulls out the card.
Professor
This is crack.
had the whole joint.
Crack.
It was crazy.
And did he break it down better
He
than what
broke it.
Shine did?
I can't
Well,
say
you
better.
I
can't.
we not gonna ask
I'm not
you.
I
gonna
can't
Yeah.
say it was
I can't
better
say
than the original,
Yeah,
but it was on par.
yeah, it was good.
On par.
Sean
That's
shit
pretty good.
was crazy, though.
Shine shit was crazy.
Shine shit was monumental.
Yeah, it was my
I was
Shine,
there for that.
even down to when he took off the coat and he was still rapping.
Oh, when he got into
That
that.
shit was just that.
Oh,
yeah,
when he
that
got
shit
in the
was
New
crazy.
Jack
Yeah,
City.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't put it there with that, but it was still exciting to see him, in a sense, pay homage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then he did it right. He actually, you could tell, for somebody who prepared last minute, that shit looked like he took time
Yeah, he took
and
it,
thought about that.
and that was fire.
You know what I'm
Okay.
That
saying?
was fire.
Shout out to
However,
They lost.
K-Shine and DNA. Oh
you
my
up
God.
against
You know.
K-Shine and DNA.
They
That's
might
what
be
they
the greatest
do.
two on two
So
to do it, man.
immediately-
This
I
shit's-
agree. I agree.
Immediately, DNA rebuttals.
Yeah. Oh my God. He rebutted the whole shit.
Using the same shit.
Yo, like at least 4 of them things.
Let me tell you something
And then
about that.
Sean
dude.
grabs the card and throws it in the crowd and said, just like that, you had the crowd bored. Everybody went crazy.
Yeah. So it's like
Everybody went
they're
crazy.
freestyling off of each other and like, come on, like
I
this
mean,
shit-
that's
that's crazy.
I battled him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm grateful that he didn't rebuttal anything.
Anything.
You know, I'm glad he
That's
went.
like it's-
I'm glad he went first because I feel like if I would have did the clip shit, he would have rebutted that.
Buttle
shit.
the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, people don't like to give him his props, but you know, DNA literally
got
is
to.
one of the best.
You know,
ever.
I was talking to him over the weekend, and he actually was talking about you, and he was like, he was talking about how his elevation is becoming somebody who's more prepared. He said, for 10 years, I was coming up with shit last minute like Twerk do.
Right.
He said, for guys like Mickey Fax, I wanted to prove that, yo, I could really rap. I don't have to
Yeah, I mean, you know,
freestyle.
you could
I
tell.
don't have to do.
You got to jump on the back. You brought it out. I'm glad you
Listen,
jumped on the
listen.
back.
I was on his neck, D. I was on his neck every day. Because I wanted a different DNA. Like, regardless if people feel like I lost or want, like, I wanted that DNA. I didn't want to walk in the park. The daylight shit pissed me off. If you watch any of
Yeah, I
my
remember
interviews
that.
after that shit,
Yeah.
I was tight. You know what I'm saying? So even if people say I lost, I'm like, I that nigga, I lost. Like, I lost to the best DNA ever, nigga. The fuck? You know, I don't care. Oh, I lost? See, that's why I don't fuck with Math. You know what? But I respect it. Because at least I told Math to his face that he lost to Calico. I was one of the only niggas that told him to his
But
face.
what was the first thing that y'all said?
Yeah.
Yo, that Aquemina, you and Fred.
No,
that
was only Fred.
Was
No,
crazy.
that was only Fred.
You said it too.
No, I did not
You
say
said
it
it
too.
too.
Listen, Math came upstairs
He was like,
with
yo,
me
that
and
was
Fred
a
the God,
business.
son. Fred the God, because you could see Math was tight.
Of course, I'm
Not
super
tight. He was tight.
Super.
So Fred was looking at Math like, all right, let me say this Aquemini shit was hot. But I told Math, because I've known Math for so long, I'm like, I gotta just keep it real with him. I was like, yo,
there's
it
something
was a cool bar, but not in this crowd. It wasn't gonna work. I told you that other shit that you said was hot that they didn't fuck with.
The split
The
up.
dome, exactly.
Split your dome for trying to do me.
Right.
Then years later,
Niggas is doing shit like that.
Don't want to
Go
go
at.
at.
Right,
I'm
right.
like, oh, this
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
booed me for this shit. Like
They
5
booed
years
him for
ago.
that shit, but I never told you that Aquemini shit was hot. I never did that.
Nah, that shit was fire.
But I told
Shit
you
was
to
fire.
you, and then I kept it real with this nigga and told him, yo, you lost. Bad.
Right.
And then he goes on camera, and then you say that yo, Mickey Facts did me dirty, you know what I'm saying? You go on camera, but I told you
Y'all was
first.
tight, I was mad.
But I told you first, though. But you my man,
Yeah,
though.
that's cool. Nah,
I spoke
it's bad
to
time
Cal.
for you, son. It's a bad time for you.
I spoke to
Yo,
Cal over the
Random,
weekend.
I had just came home when you was battling Calico.
Yeah,
So I was just getting back
that's
into
one
that
thing.
shit.
That's one battle.
Remember this nigga on the roof?
Rematch?
Kill,
I can get that.
I spoke to
That song
Calico,
is
man.
fire.
Man,
That song was fire, actually.
I spoke to Calico over the weekend. And
Yeah.
we actually talked about that. He said, I'd do the rematch with Math. Yeah.
That would be
He said, because I feel like
insane.
Math was off his game anyway.
That
so
would be
He said,
insane.
now it'd still be crazy. He said, I see what Math doing.
That would be
He said, I would take that.
10,
That
bro.
would be insane.
Speaking of hollow times 10, give me 1
Oh,
second.
man.
Hold on.
So, Calico,
Hold on.
you think you ready for that right now, man?
What, me
You and
versus
Calico?
Cal?
The
I
rematch?
don't think Calico's ready for that.
He said he wouldn't.
I don't think he's ready
I think
for
y'all
it.
should do that, though. That would be a dope 10-year anniversary URL battle.
That would be. That would be.
It would be.
Somebody get B's on the phone.
What's up, Bees? Hit my man Math up for that. I think that'd be dope.
Come on! 999,869.
You and Hollow about to hit $1 million?
They almost
So y'all already know, man. Math Hollow, expert opinion. Go watch Math Hollow versus
go.
Hollow.
Yo, go watch me versus Hollow right now, son.
Congratulations,
Congratulations. Thank you.
Okay,
Back to the battle, back to Summer Impact, because we
did
still
they
got
win?
one more
Did
battle.
Did they
So
win?
I give it to K-Sean and DNA.
Oh yeah, clear.
Clearly.
I clearly gave it to them.
Clearly.
Like,
Okay.
I really didn't like the fact that Twerk soloed
Yeah.
the whole last
Yeah,
round.
it was like that Clips and Goods battle.
And
It wasn't enough.
it wasn't enough. Charlie at least took that round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Twerk didn't take that round. too.
Okay.
Yeah, because K-Sean and DNA, they're amazing. I don't know
Let-
how them
let-
niggas prepare that short time and still come through
That was
and do
my
it.
first time seeing him live.
That shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen them both live.
All
Yeah,
right,
that was crazy.
let's get to the
The thing that got rescheduled, the reloaded, the whole reason that we here in New York and Club in Missouri, you know what I'm saying, was Mook. Mook and Calico versus Brizz Rothstein.
Let me
now.
get you.
I want to
And
know
T-Top.
because for everybody that saw it, you saw it. You
He was in the
there.
building.
You was
You was
actually
by,
in the
you
crowd.
dot mob, you was on the stage, everything.
Knowledge you
I
was
mean,
there.
you know,
I'm sure you
ain't-
seen footage.
I saw some of it.
Everything is out there.
How long was T-Top falling?
Yo.
How long was this?
Come on, man. That's how we gonna start.
Let's be
it off.
real, son. Let's be real.
You know,
son.
some of
Yeah.
the
Let's be real,
footage,
son.
some of the footage is doctored,
Let's be real.
and it's like, you know, it's made to look crazier.
I just want to know
than what
Nah,
it
he
is.
just
You said it's
shuffled.
doctored?
It was a shuffle.
My nigga, I was right there, holding my cup,
saw
watching
you,
the
man.
whole shit go down.
Yo.
I was like, oh, look, this is interesting. Okay.
He shuffled.
I saw T-Top, I was like,
He was
oh,
about
this
to
nigga
fall off
stumbling.
the stage. That's
Wait,
what it
no,
was.
He falling? No, he's still falling. Oh shit, Calico snuffing this nigga.
Wait till the
Calico
glasses
Pops
off.
is fighting. Oh,
Yeah,
T-Top
yeah,
still
shit was
falling.
crazy.
Yo, oh shit.
That shit was crazy.
Mook is in the back getting crazy. Yo, this nigga T-Top still falling. Yo, this shit's crazy. Shit was crazy, son.
You're right. All that didn't happen.
He took out like
You
seven
know what it
niggas
is?
with him.
Yo, Matt, you should have, like, he went forward, though.
Yeah,
and
and
he
then
went
he fumbled
back.
So he pushed himself like, yo, I'm not about to fucking fall off the stage.
And then
nigga.
somebody ran behind him, and he tripped over the person.
I think
that was running
Brizz
behind
and Tay-Rock, all of them was like on the side. And,
Some guy in purple fell right off the stage.
yeah, I think Chess pushed him by mistake.
And then he got back up and
him. Did nothing.
No, Calico Pop was kind of getting into him. It was,
Oh.
I was right there. I was like,
Yeah, Matt, I saw in the picture, you was standing there, you look real calm, man, like you was in your element, man.
bro, I was drinking my drink like, this shit crazy.
This shit normal.
Man,
This shit
man,
normal.
everybody fell. At some point, everybody
And I heard
fell.
that, you know, they-
Snake, did you fall?
Absolutely.
Everybody fell.
So you was on stage?
I lost everything. My
Yeah,
phone,
I was about to say,
wallet,
yo, I couldn't get to you,
Yeah,
but somebody did hit me up and say some chick had your phone.
No, somebody found my.
Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody hit me up and I couldn't get to you.
Yeah, 'cause I
and
couldn't-
Snake
yeah.
was mad outside, hit my
back,
car.
though, we good.
Nigga hit my car with a bottle.
Like,
But you know, I said it's my nigga. I know he tight. but he hit my shit with a bottle.
Yeah, damn.
He was tight as shit. I was like, this nigga. That nigga was in the crowd. I was like, you know
what
what?
I did?
Yeah, I was standing right there too. We all looked at it. I was like, this nigga's in another
He's
zone.
just bad.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you know.
I saw when you walked up to Beasley, he was like, yo, I just lost everything.
Yeah, I know. And I seen it. I was like, I
I was like,
had me a little more mad.
Is this nigga about to rob me? Like,
Nah, nigga said,
I need to
word?
get back.
Like that shit ain't be nothing.
Nothing. Nothing.
Word.
I saw your face too. You was like, fuck am I talking this nigga?
Shout out to Brizz. I was pissed off.
niggas got hit with the CS gas and shit, the pepper spray. Niggas was throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, you know,
shit was crazy.
I've been pepper sprayed before, so.
Hitman
But
tweeted.
niggas, yeah.
Hitman tweeted like, yo,
Like,
I got
it's your
pepper
first
sprayed.
time.
He tweeted, I got pepper spray, but I'm like, if you got pepper spray, how are you tweeting? Like, I was just so confused. When you get pepper spray, you can't.
It wasn't really pepper
No,
spray.
but-
It was a CS gas. It was like a bomb.
Yeah.
And then when the gas rises, everybody got hit
Everybody
with
was
it.
choking. Everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you know, it cleared
I
the
don't
whole
know.
stage out there. And I think it
once-
stopped
I think
everything.
Once you get pepper sprayed a couple of times,
you get a little
get a
mute
little
to it.
immunity,
A little bit.
niggas is coughing and gagging, and I'm like, I smell
It's not
it.
that, it's not that crazy if you've been used to it before. Because I was in the military and I had to actually walk through a whole room
Wow.
Yeah.
with all that shit. And that shit had niggas throwing up, looking crazy, all that. So I was like,
I got pepper sprayed, handcuffed in the
Nah,
back
yeah.
of a police car with a knee on my neck like this close.
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
No milk.
nothing.
Yeah, so you must have been resisting arrest.
Had to be.
That's what I got locked up for. That was the
I think a
actual
lot of
charge.
niggas. I think a lot of niggas fail though.
Everybody
Everybody
fell. Everybody fell.
Everybody had a
fell.
moment where
Everybody fell.
they had to get up.
All right,
man.
rumors. Do we want to talk about the rumors?
Well, what happened? What happened? What we
I'm gonna tell you what it looked like to me
yeah.
from the rip. When Brizz Rothstein said, "And your mom's a bitch."
You told me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When he said that,
yeah, that was yeah.
I watched Mook. I didn't watch nobody else. I didn't look at Calico. I just looked straight at Mook. Mook said, walked over by Calico. Calico was saying something to him. He wasn't saying nothing. He walked back. He sat by the speaker, put his towel on his head, sat there for a minute, took a breath, got back up. And then from then on, he was looking at niggas with the crazy eyes.
Battle
He was
could have
like,
ended right
But see, that's professional. Like most niggas would have popped in that scenario.
I don't think
The nigga,
most
he just-
battle rappers would have popped, but
He just buried his mother.
just
So like,
buried it.
so
and,
like-
and this,
Let me
this
tell you
is something I want to know. Like,
this is for what I know.
right,
He was going pop, but niggas in that moment it was like
chill.
right.
Chill.
Mook was going.
I could tell
right there.
I could tell because that's what I was
promise
like.
I know, I
I was
believe
like,
it.
nah, this energy different now.
Feel me?
Is
That was
it?
too
And
much.
the second
That
time
was
Brizz said it, he made sure he said it on the other side.
It's like, come on, but like, it's like, but why though? Like, and at some point, like, I understand, like, over the past couple of years, when you look at somebody like Arsenal, who's disrespectful, and the culture has come accustomed to just
Hearing that type of shit.
right, but like, it goes back to like what we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? And being in niggas' projects and being on niggas' blocks and being and rhyming and trying to see who was the better rapper.
You knew not to do
You
shit
knew.
like that.
Right. So it's
And
like
if you did, you was prepared.
Right.
Like, I don't like this nigga. I'm gonna say this shit, and that's gonna be my last bar.
right, and
I'm
that's
gonna say it, and I'm gonna be like, so what's up, nigga?
right.
What's up?
But like, so like,
Because you know what's coming after. You know
but like,
what I mean?
where does accountability come in when disrespect becomes normalcy when something when shit is affected? Like, if somebody's child dies and you bring that shit up, like, do you just, are you supposed to not be human in that moment and just let it rock?
I think it's comfortability.
Like,
niggas
could
is
you
too comfortable.
imagine, like, if you have a child, the child passes away, and then a person say, "Yo, fuck your child that just died."
I actually thought Rex was gonna do that versus
Danny.
Bill Collector.
Oh, Bill Collector.
Oh,
I
with
thought
the
he
daughter?
was gonna bring up his. I thought
Yeah,
he
when we
was gonna
spoke
do
about it, you
Yeah.
did say, like, you know what I mean?
I thought that he was gonna. Go
It's like
that
if
far.
he finds that that's
Rex
a touch.
ain't- Rex love kids, bro. He ain't
Nah,
that
I'm
type of
glad,
nigga,
but-
like, you know what I'm saying?
But like,
He
could
ain't
you?
that type of
But
nigga.
could you imagine something like that? And then I feel like the fans are just like they gotten so accustomed to hearing disrespect Is that okay in the culture?
And I think some people didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't know that. So it's like when Arsenal and Brizz battle, they disrespected. You know what I'm saying? With your daughter watching, and I'm doing this. You know
but I think they both had an understanding of this.
But I understand that. But I'm just saying.
But hold on. Is it your responsibility to tell somebody before you sign that battle contract? Yo, let him know he can't say nothing about this. Because when my brother passed, I made sure I was saying that.
But I feel like Mook...
Because I didn't need to hear that. You know what I mean?
I think
and
Mook,
if you was going to be that bold and say, yeah, I know it's in the contract, but I'm going to say it, it wasn't going to be a good night for you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what type of niggas we dealing with if niggas be feeling like they got to go there?
Right.
To win? That's just like, you're way too comfortable. So now when niggas react the way you ain't expect, don't say we wildin' now.
Right.
You just went like if nothing ever happened, that's all niggas gonna be saying. That nigga violated. I'm on. What happened when nigga did this? You know how the culture go. Yo, what happened when nigga said this? You ain't do nothing. When the nigga
culture
punched in his mouth, now it's like, oh, we wild.
So let's take it to an example. Arsenal versus Shotty Horror. Arsenal brings up Shotty's dead uncle.
Yeah.
Everybody's reactions is different.
No, recently,
Was that
what's his name? Jay Murder and Young Cannon. Young Cannon said something about Jay Murder deceased family too.
like,
His uncle.
I mean,
remember?
I
And
think
because
the
Jay Murder kept
deceased
calling him a
should just stay
trans.
out.
He called him.
now?
He said you fucking with transsexuals. So the nigga said, "Word." I'm like, it's like you want to cut me? You want to say some wild shit about me? I'm gonna say the wildest shit about you because it's like that's where you taking it, right? So it's like, what level are we doing? Because I'm sure the reason why, and I'm not justifying shit, but I'm sure the reason Brizz and T-Top felt they had to do that, I'm sure T-Top had his own situations, and I'm sure he probably felt personal things was about to be brought up about him. So they about to go dirty at us, so let's go dirty at them. So it's like, and I'm not saying that that's cool, it
should be reactionary.
This is still like, this happened a couple months ago, not a couple years ago. That was stepping out of bounds. Y'all wildin'.
That's out of bounds.
Y'all bugging, bro. Like, it's no justification for that shit.
That's why I said there's no justification for it.
Niggas should be happy that it happened when it happened and not in the first.
I'm just saying
that it could have went over in the first. So be happy that Mook chilled until nigga didn't. He ain't even. What happened wasn't cause what was said. It was now when you doing the extra shit and you holding.
That's what I'm saying. It played a part.
Yeah, it all played a part.
Yeah, tension was already
It played a part. He was already like,
on go.
I don't fuck with this.
So it's like, man, this shit is crazy because it's like if you know somebody's gonna say something wild about you, it's like, yo, you and Jones, it's like, what was y'all gonna really say about each other, especially after y'all already been through something physical?
Right.
What are y'all really gonna say? Because now y'all could really amp it up. Like, some niggas was disappointed when Jones in the first round hit you with the towel and apologized. Niggas was mad, like, nah, damn, man. Yo, this nigga hit you and you gonna be cool with the nigga or you gonna get... And Jones like, I'm a man. Fuck all that shit y'all niggas talking about. We came here to battle and get the money. Fuck y'all little
You remind me to tell you something hilarious happened with Jones later on that night, but yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, to me, it's like, because even I was on my ignorant shit. When I seen it, I was like, ah, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just infectious.
Right.
In a sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So, I'm not for banning Mook. I'm not for, I mean, they could work it out however they gonna work it out. But I kind of feel like.
Ban them.
Not ban them, but like, just not fuck with them for a little while or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever repercussions they would take if they got sponsors or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like Mook could really be banned anyway. I don't feel like Mook could be banned. Mook battles once in a blue anyway, so how's he? Mook could battle whenever he wants, and then somebody will pick that up and battle, like.
Right.
So what's the repercussion?
The repercussion is, I think it's more of a man repercussion amongst the niggas that's going through it. Like, yo,
I'm gonna be real,
and
man.
the niggas
like,
that's in it.
I know the controversy sells, and this is what niggas are gonna talk about shit like that. But like, let's not really get like Brizz and Ty. Y'all had a chance to battle Mook, like, and get some shit, get some foot. Like this, y'all was going against one of the greatest of. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
We don't know. Y'all could have popped. Y'all could have won. This could have been great for y'all going forward. Like, y'all going to all that. Now we never know what Dark Life in Murderland would really be.
I saw some footage and Brizz was, he just looked geeked up, B.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was just doing too
Yeah,
much.
people are saying that Brizz might have took something before the battle.
He was too
I
geeked
didn't
up.
believe that, but it was just, I think he was just like a lot of people saying, excited that he's about to battle niggas that, you know what I mean, is in that stature. I think it was just an excitement type of thing.
Nah, I'm
but,
gonna be real. It was some extra shit. It was something
You
different.
think he
Yeah, it
was
was
geeked
something-
up?
cause
It was
I'm-
something different.
cause
Like,
I'm
I've
hearing
been
he
around
was-
niggas, yo, and I don't talk a lot, but like that day, niggas was.
Yeah,
It was off. It was a little off.
Yeah, I'm hearing.
I ain't gonna say. I don't know what niggas was doing. I ain't just gonna say niggas on. But niggas wasn't normal. Niggas wasn't regular.
Yeah,
Like, niggas was
I
doing
feel like
extra,
that
niggas was
too.
chilling,
Like
niggas
he
I
didn't
don't
look
really
normal.
look at it like that, man. You go
See, the
back
reason
and look at
why-
a lot of battles.
the reason
Niggas
why I
Brizz go-
don't-
be moving
talking
like
about
that.
backstage,
Oh,
other shit,
okay,
like
okay,
not
okay,
just like when
okay.
you see
Yeah,
him on
backstage.
camera.
I heard
Okay.
backstage. He
Well,
wasn't.
Well, backstage, people
Shit
can
like
say
that.
Tay-Rock, you and Tay-Rock got into it. Tay-Rock felt like he was being extra. It wasn't just battle rap. It wasn't
well,
personal.
he's
Now, I'm
entitled
not
to his
saying-
opinion. No,
yeah,
it's cool, it's
you
cool,
know what I'm
it's cool.
saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, I feel you.
even myself, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh damn, this shit's brewing something else. The Tay-Rock, Cave Gang, Dot Mob. It's just like a whole tension, the whole. But even then, Rex, I just spoke to him right before. Yo, the interview I did was old. Me and Tay-Rock don't got no beef. I don't like whatever.
But so see,
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
see now I got a question.
And they in the
Because-
building, them niggas
because
walked
I
right
heard-
past each other. I saw them walk past each other. Ain't nobody said it wasn't no negative energy like
Right.
that. It might have been like, I ain't really fucking with you like that, but it's
But,
like,
I heard that Mook had something in the second round for Tay-Rock.
maybe.
Maybe.
Can anyone confirm that?
I can't really confirm.
Don't make me put you on the spot.
I mean, we'll never know now.
Yo,
Listen.
I mean, do you know?
It
Did
was
you
gonna
hear
get
the
bad.
rounds?
It was gonna get 30. Like
you
where
hear
it
the rounds?
ended, it was just about to keep going up. That's what I know. I know
That's
it
what I
was,
keep
it was
hearing.
going to go up. They
So
was just
see,
scratching the
it was
surface.
about to go up. So
It was
that
about to
means
go up.
niggas was
It's about to
what
go
I know.
up, B. That's
Yo,
it.
Matt,
It was about to
Matt,
go up.
you've been in this
It's
shit
about to
before,
go
bro,
up.
on
That's
this level.
it.
What's a 2-on-2 battle supposed to be?
So I heard Mook had something for Tay-Rock.
Got the details for
Facts.
you, brother.
I'm
sorry.
You can't give him, you can't give him out either.
Nigga, like, what are you
You
talking
can't give him out either.
Listen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mook, shout out to Calico. You know what I mean? They supposed to be dropping their rounds soon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard Cal said that.
And you know, when you hear their rounds, you know, you're gonna hear some stuff. You know what I mean? And I think, you know, things probably could have escalated regardless. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know, things could have got out of hand
Sound
regardless.
like Mickey know what I know.
You know, it was, you know.
But I also heard that Brizz was gonna put bandages around his head.
See, that's, you know, that's a little reckless. But why though?
Because this
Well, that's
is
not touching nobody.
apparently this is where we at with battle rap now, right?
Exposing
Niggas bumping,
Niggas with
niggas
Halloween
pushing.
costumes and shit. Niggas
And
When I battle Rex, hold on, you battle Ace.
yeah.
That shoulder bump 10 years ago,
Oh yeah.
end of the
fight.
battle.
That's a fight.
End
Exactly.
of the battle.
I didn't have the leverage to do something though.
Yo, when you battle Rex,
I ain't even make
yo, the nigga said
10,000. Like
But this-
I
I feel you.
had no leverage to
when
do
Math
nothing,
and
bro.
Rex battled,
Feel me?
somebody got close.
Niggas
How much
respect
shit?
And the nigga
Niggas
Math
respected
said,
that you
yo, the
and Ace
nigga
ain't
Math
do nothing
said,
crazy. Like, it was so honorable and respectable.
What,
'cause
just
it was
moving?
like,
yeah, but you did it.
fuck all that
The
extra
nigga had an invisible line and said,
you gave us some shit that'll live forever
That
on
ain't
the
happening.
positive side of battle rap.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
it was
Like,
a different era though. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, like,
But
bandages
is this
on your
where
head
we
is crazy.
going? Is this where we going? The next time
I
you
think
battle,
everybody
do you
gotta
gotta
check
worry
themselves.
about somebody finding out who your dead relatives
That's
is?
fucking
Nah, I don't
crazy.
think so, man.
Or,
I think
or,
I don't
or
think
if
so.
your mom's is sick.
I think
You
'cause
sure?
I would hope niggas look
I
at
hope
Saturday and be
Real
like,
deal.
you know what? Let me just
It might not be a good idea.
and do what I do. And
That's
rather
crazy.
not,
You
So
know,
that's a good example.
that's actually a good point. The next person who battles real, do they bring that up?
Right.
Like that's fucking crazy.
Nah, you can't do no shit like that.
That's fuck. But
can't?
it's, but exactly,
It's being done.
it's being done.
that is crazy.
Like you gotta consider something like that,
Yeah.
B. Like and that's one of the I
Yeah, man. Nah, this shit is it's uncalled for. Man.
I
think-
have tough skin.
I think
can't do
that
that shit.
we
Where's
need.
Swave at, man? You gotta restore order.
Is it
Where's
not?
Swave
Yeah.
at, man? Restore order.
I mean, people have brought up. Well, Sway Pops is still alive, but
Right.
you know what I mean. I've seen people get crazy about
You know,
his pops having one arm and shit, and I'm like, and off the strength
But
of that,
everybody talks-
Fredo, Sway versus Fredo. People felt like Fredo won the battle because that one round talking about his father. That's crazy.
And you know, Sway will beat one of these niggas up.
Yeah, I believe
Easily.
it.
And I feel like, but why? Why does it have to go to that extent of being descriptive in that nature? Like it's like, come on.
I think that we need to get to a point where when you know you're about to battle somebody, there's something you don't want them to talk about, and it's respectable. Like, yo, don't talk about I had holes in my sneakers. Like, what, nigga? I'm talking about you with holes in your sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if it's like, yo, you know, my sister just passed, don't bring that up.
Or goods with his daughter, things like that. You
Yeah,
know
I mean,
what
that's kids.
But let's be real. Goods with the daughter thing, my nigga. Like, nah, B.
Hey.
That was a trash battle and Goods saw a way out. That's what that
I'm
was,
just saying,
bro.
in general.
Because
saying
Jims ain't saying nothing disrespectful about his daughter.
No, I'm not talking about that actual specific thing, but him feeling like, yo, or saying niggas, don't talk about my daughter when I'm at.
Look, my
He's had
nigga,
that
you
in
on
his-
camera like,
He's had
damn, this
that.
battle trash.
Oh man, this nigga, man.
That might listen. Good's my man. That might have been the first
Yo, don't
battle
talk
he
about
was
my daughter.
actually drinking from the cup. That might have been the
It
first.
was kind of hot in there.
That was.
It was kind of hot in
That
there.
might have been the first battle he was actually drinking because he
That
really,
shit was a Snickers commercial. Going nowhere.
he really don't be
Grab a
drinking like
Snickers.
that.
That shit was bad.
You know
Yo,
what I mean?
Goods, come on the show next week. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, right?
But that situation, no, because then what did Cassidy do his very next battle? What happened?
He got crazy.
He didn't really say nothing about it, but he said,
your daughter
on
in
the
the
next
sex tape.
Yeah.
That ain't a reason to swing.
Yeah,
That is.
Yeah.
That is.
It's more of a reason to swing than the Jim's situation.
Jim's didn't.
Jims ain't really saying nothing about his daughter.
Yeah, nah, he ain't saying nothing.
That was
at all.
during Good's round, right?
Yeah, Good said, word to my daughter. And he was like, you lying. Oh, you don't talk about my daughter. What?
I didn't.
What? My nigga, that was I'm trying to get out of here. ARP fucked around and paid me already. Fuck it. Nigga, it's over. You know what I mean? Like, but
Well, he ain't talking about. He said, "Word on my daughter." He said, "You lying." He said, "Word to my daughter." He was like, "You lying," and then that's when he started. Yeah. He just something.
But that's still not an insult
Nah,
to your daughter. That's an
that-
insult to your word. You dig
Right.
what I'm saying?
It's up to your word.
Yeah.
That don't have nothing to do with your daughter.
But you know, like for us though, out in New York, nigga be like, that's word of my dick rap, nigga. Nigga, you lying.
Yeah,
What?
nigga.
You fighting, man.
That's
Yo, you going
that's
what?
from
You going what?
that's
Did you
always
think I'm
runs
around on that?
That's word to my
That's
dad.
true.
Nah,
This nigga-
if a
he got
nigga
a point.
respond like, nigga, you lying? No,
That means I'm lying on my
That
dead
mean I
mother.
gotta
So
do
it's like,
something.
yeah,
Right.
but
He
I'm
right
saying,
on- he right about that.
That's
He
how
right
I
about
played. That's how we played.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
But it was not
But
about
it
his
wasn't
daughter.
that. It wasn't that,
about his
yeah.
daughter. And then Cassidy disrespected his daughter in the next battle.
Verbally.
So what do you do?
Hey man, listen.
More money.
He wasn't gonna give him a way out.
More money to lose, bigger stage. Not trying to disrespect RB and them, but it's like, do Goods got to go back there? Is he gonna lose sleep if he don't ever battle?
Nah,
again?
yeah, he was like, all right.
But
and he got matter of fact, he was on URL a couple months
I'm just
later.
saying, like,
A couple weeks
that's,
later.
you know,
Yeah.
It
he feel
depends.
like he can swing here, but I ain't
If
gonna do
it's
this
a
on
if it's a
URL.
tense matchup, if it's a tense matchup, he might need ALP for that.
He don't got
He
no
might
more
need
10. He don't
ALP.
got no more 10.
Like
man.
Brizz and Mook, you might need ALP.
I don't
for
think
that.
Mook ever
I
wants
don't
to
think
battle
Beasley is good.
Yeah, I don't think
Brizz
they
wanna battle
want.
him just general.
Yeah, I don't think they want to.
So where does Brizz stand right now?
I can't answer that. Ain't mine.
I mean, he could come
Do
back.
these guys pop up on the same card?
No.
I mean, probably for the same card.
No. I don't think so. You think so?
I don't think it's over.
From what I heard, no.
It's not over.
It's never over.
Calico
Is it
said it's
ever
over.
over?
Calico said it's
I just
over.
battled Jones last week, so I guess not.
Rex, what up?
But I feel like that shit is still fresh on top of like come on.
Yeah, it's
man.
fresh, but it's dead. It's like, what
Is
niggas
it, though?
What is niggas looking for each other right now? Niggas could have found each other that same night. Niggas could have escalated.
It was in the same hotel.
So
right?
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it could have got crazy. I went behind the scenes. I seen everybody. I spoke to Calico Pops. He said, yo, shit dead. We about to go clubbing. Like,
Right, that's it.
So it's like, you know what I mean? Whoever's harboring feelings is like, you're going to have to just probably take that, eat it, and move forward.
Well, the
And be
person
like,
that usually harbors the feelings is the person that got hit.
And Brizz ain't really even get hit crazy. It wasn't even like he got
Nah,
hit.
he did.
I mean, even if he did, it wasn't like
It's
he got
footage
hit,
of
he
him
got-
getting hit.
No, I mean, you see Mook swing over him.
Did you see
his
Blackface
head-
hit him?
I saw.
Did you see Blackface
Yeah, I
hit him?
saw
Hitting
him.
who, Mook? I
Did
mean,
you see the
Brizz?
backdoor
I didn't see
footage?
that part.
Yo, he
I saw the
whacked
backdoor
him.
footage.
I didn't see
I don't
that.
even.
Yo, the backdoor
I'm chilling,
footage.
man.
Pause. That sound crazy.
That
sound crazy.
Backstage.
It's a lot out there. It's a lot out
Backstage.
there.
Damn,
said-
it's the
lot.
backdoor footage.
Snakes
man.
said
Yo,
Pause.
backstage footage. Listen. From what I know, the shit got extremely crazy backstage, and the footage came out of Blackface rocking him.
I
saw it.
I
didn't
did
see
see
that.
Blackface fighting
I
the guy in
seen
the
it.
purple, but I didn't see the stuff in the back. I did see a clip, and I saw
He rocked him.
it looked crazy.
It was a clean rock.
Okay. All I can say is nobody got knocked out. Nobody got severely embarrassed when you're looking at the table like,
Yes, people did.
well,
no.
I mean,
Oh,
a
nigga.
couple
He said, "Oh no."
I'm just
People
trying to
did.
There's a couple niggas that got hit.
got
I mean,
dogged.
And remember this
footage
guy
that
out.
Dog walked.
This whole
Listen,
There's still footage
I wasn't
that's
there.
gonna come out.
Oh, there's more footage that's gonna come out.
Well,
Listen,
I'm just saying from what I saw. You know what I mean?
shit got very crazy.
But it was like I didn't really see too much niggas
Man, you
leaking.
saw that.
He was in the
He didn't
wrong
see the
spot.
battles, but he saw that. That's
Oh, I
crazy.
definitely saw that.
I ain't see
shit's
too much
trash.
niggas leaking. I ain't see too much.
Now you know what it is. Like I think like the footage that y'all see, that's just like what niggas got. It's more.
Yeah.
Like
It's
just
more.
Niggas
It's
ain't
more
just-
out
it
there.
just has
But that's
It
what
kept
I'm
going, basically.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The rumbling kept going. No,
That's what I'm saying. If niggas
Snake
still
know.
kept fighting,
He
if niggas
knows.
still kept fighting, the shit was all behind the scenes. Niggas could tuck their pride. It ain't out there for niggas to feel some type of way. Y'all can handle this shit.
But that's probably why
Niggas
Brizz deleted his Twitter though.
So, now that's tough. That's tough.
And I saw everybody
Because
afterwards.
being-
Nobody
being
was in the
somebody who's
hospital.
been-
Nobody got rushed out.
being
Nobody
somebody
was
who's
leaking.
been in
I
this
saw everybody
situation.
regular. You know what I'm saying? For
Right.
the most part,
But deleting your Twitter.
I don't want to deal with shit. I don't feel like dealing with the. I don't want to
And
see
his
this.
IG is private.
Sometimes a nigga got to decompress, man.
His IG
This
is
should be
private.
a lot for niggas,
Nah,
man.
I feel no.
But at times like this, bro, you can't hide.
You can't hide. And plus,
It's
but
not a good thing
aside
for you to
from
hide.
aside from not
You've
hiding.
been through this shit. You could.
He
Yeah,
knows.
a
But
couple
wait,
of times.
he
Couple
posted.
of times. I know what happens when you hide. I know what happens when you stay present.
So Math posted something and then Brizz commented under it. You realize that he commented.
What?
He said something underneath that post. And then niggas was like, "Oh, word," and then that's when the blackface footage came out.
Wait. I didn't see that.
Salute. Yeah, that's Snake Eyes. You don't know who he is?
Oh no, don't do that.
Huh? Yeah. One
Yeah,
love,
niggas
one
know
love.
this knowledge.
Yo. If you want to be on the show, you want to come through, be a
It's
guest,
lit.
or you just want to spectate,
It's lit.
just hit me at myexpertopinion@gmail. And if not, just DM me on my Instagram or send me a message on Twitter. We're gonna start bringing,
That's fire.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hit me up. So,
I just finished looking at some shit that he put on Instagram.
and what he say?
He said that he didn't. This shit is too crazy.
Yeah, what it say? I got.
Bro, that nigga ain't punch me. And them niggas definitely drug me under a pile. And Mace niggas. They want to be able to paint something on my name so bad. And we got it shaking backstage. None of them are posting no face shots. That's what Brizz said.
Okay.
You know? And, like, the footage. And then right after he
So it
posted
don't
that.
sound like Brizz went clubbing. It just
I
don't
didn't say
sound like
Brizz.
Brizz
But
went
wait, Matt.
No,
You know what I mean?
I didn't say. I said Calico and them went club.
Right, but it don't
Oh
sound
no,
like
I
Brizz
was
went
with Brizz.
clubbing.
Brizz
But Matt,
wasn't-
but wait.
it wasn't-
After he
All I want to
posted,
say to that is, none of my niggas' faces, we was good.
Nah, I saw them too. I saw Mook. Everybody. I was
Right.
back
My
there.
niggas kissed they kids,
Niggas
we
was
was
good.
asleep.
But wait,
Yeah, I saw Snake. I
after
saw
he-
everybody. The most thing you was worried about
but
was your phone.
knowledge. After he posted that, the blackface footage came
Oh,
out.
but it was some whole other shit from backstage.
No, it was
Oh,
on the
oh,
stage.
the stage
Blackface rocked them,
It probably wasn't.
and then he ran.
Now there was something about Tay Rock being in this footage.
I saw
Rock
a
was in the
picture.
first too, but he was like on the side and he fell with the top.
No, I mean in the backdoor footage. They said
I don't
that,
know.
Yeah, this backdoor pause. It's crazy.
It's
bro.
Backstage.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of things.
it's crazy.
Listen.
There's a lot of shit.
I'm not. You know,
There's a
I'm
lot
not
of
gonna
shit.
say
I ain't
nothing.
even here for that.
I'm not gonna
You know
say
what I'm
nothing.
saying?
But a lot of shit got crazy backstage. And I feel like until the footage comes out, you just gotta
Hopefully
wait
the footage
to hear
will
about
come
it.
out.
Or it's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up in the battle. It's gonna pop up in the battle.
I gotta applaud my man Knowledge. The footage is what really be fucking people up.
Yeah, like,
Cause shit goes on behind the scenes, it can get worked out. But once shit is in the light, that shit runs for years, bro.
Forever, not years.
See what happened when we sat down at the face-off? I didn't know what this way. Nigga said, see me rub up my shoulder, that shit hit me. Watch out, like.
oh, the face off with Yatu? Yeah,
That's a video.
Oh, yeah,
that was
yeah,
online.
yeah, yeah.
Math was talking crazy.
But again, that was I was
I
excited about that tech.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna speak, but whatever. You know what I mean? You know, we had to talk about
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
But you know, great battle. I beat the ass. The
lie.
rebuttal was crazy. Yo, your best
Heard it
ball was
before.
that hero. Was it Hashirama Senju?
Wow, they Senju. You call yourself Madara Uchiha? Well, I'm Hashirama Senju.
I was like, oh, somebody been watching.
I'm watching.
Somebody put you onto that.
You made me research. I do my research.
That's what's up. But you know, Madara fucked them up again, right?
So I had an
Just
anime ball.
so you know.
I had a Monkey D. Luffy ball like
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, that was tough.
Feel me?
That was tough. Hopefully, Ace to leave in one piece.
Yeah, but nah, that wasn't even it. The stretch the spitter, like the stretch.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Okay.
So, what advice would you give? Just pick somebody that was involved in the situation. For T-Top, I would say wear cleats from now on.
Oh my goodness.
For Brizz,
Nigga's crazy.
bro, this shit, you'll get past this shit.
I just say, man, make sure the niggas you come to the battle with gonna be the niggas that's gonna rock with you
Oh
when
my
shit get
gosh.
thick. Cause when you gotta look at that footage at home and you see a nigga that you thought was your man running,
that was a ball.
or standing,
Listen, man.
or looking stupid,
Listen, man.
now you gotta reevaluate your pack.
Oh my God.
All I know is that on that stage it got crazy. I held my ground. Me and my niggas held our ground. And that's how it should be, man. Just know who you got with you, man.
And if you find Snake Eyes' wallet, he needs $20 back, man.
No.
Give him-
Yo, keep the money. Just give me my state ID, man. I don't care about nothing else, man.
Yeah, that shit's gonna be tough. I mean,
Yo, just, I
you
only
get to a
advice,
certain age, you misplace certain papers, bro. It's over.
only
You
advice
going
I
through
have
hell.
is just don't bring up niggas' dead relatives, B. Or that's it, B. That's it, man.
shit, if I got any advice is respect your opponent, respect who you dealing with, respect the situation, and if you don't, do whatever the fuck you want and deal with it.
And deal with it. Exactly. I like that.
There's gonna be a lot of punched in the face bars after this one.
You gotta live with it.
You gotta deal with it, bro.
You gotta live with it.
You gotta deal with it. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I've observed in my 10 years of being in this shit. As much as people will talk about the drama, they love the peace. They love the peace.
Yeah.
The drama's interesting, but they love the peace. You feel me? Y'all can get past this shit. You know what I mean? Sometimes lines get crossed. Yo, you could say you was that guy that was able to bring that type of shit out of a nigga who's usually very composed. You know what I mean? Now, what advice would you give to Mook?
Get ready for your next one. That's it.
No more 2-on-2s.
No more 2-on-2s unless it's Rex.
I'm just saying, like, just, you know what I mean? Just get back to doing what he normally do, you know what I mean? How he normally ride. You know what I'm saying?
Just get ready for the next one, B. The next
Get
one.
ready for the next one.
Next one on the way. You know what I mean? Just get ready for that one, B. That's it.
So what happens if somebody say this shit again?
I mean,
You keep the standard alive?
I think he was
Like,
okay.
you ain't learned last time?
Like Snake said, I think he was good. That it got said, and he was like, "All right, bet.
Yeah.
I know how to move."
Was,
But when he kept
it was
getting
compounded.
bumped,
It was compounded.
right? It was like
Okay.
you know, because I spoke to Mook after. He was like, "Oh, you think I'm pussy now? Like I look pussy on stage." Cause you said the shit about my moms, you creeping through the crowd. I mean, creeping through our verses.
What was that?
Right.
What was that?
That looked like he was
What was that? The
geeking.
whole...
That shit was
Now,
weird.
hold on. I've seen it. I've seen
that?
this shit before. Chester shit just like that.
He did
Just
that
like
shit
that.
with Loaded
With
and
Lux
Hollow,
and
but
Hollow.
he didn't say fuck your moms and Lux and Hollow.
Yeah, that
Mother
shit
didn't
crazy.
pass.
That shit
So
crazy.
like he doing that shit look weird. Then he bumping Mook. It's like, yo, my man, you are absolutely wildin'. Hold that. That's for you. Like, I'm not mad at that, B. I'm really not mad at that.
I can't make either one of them the bad guy.
Yeah, nah, you can't make neither one of them the bad guy.
I don't
can't
know.
really
I don't
make
know.
either
I don't
one of them
know.
the bad guy.
Nah, come on, B. Like math. You mad
Bro,
close
the
to your
battle
moms.
before. No. Of course, but then again, it's not like Brizz ain't been to a million battle events and seen a million other motherfuckers do that shit and get away with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But he just, it's like a fresh cut. Yeah. Come on, B.
Bro.
And then you bumping
Bro,
a nigga?
bro,
And then you creeping through the
Danny
nigga?
told Rex you died the same day as your nephew.
Yo.
And you gotta
Danny
understand
is
too.
lucky as hell he walked out that building alive. Like,
But this is what I'm saying. This is
Danny
part
wasn't-
of the culture. You
Danny
dig what I'm
wasn't
saying?
bumping a nigga. Danny
There's a
had-
level-
Either you gonna tell a motherfucker before you start, don't do that.
But
That's
that's
where
be
we-
the whole thing though. Like niggas done let so much slide that it's like now when we start duffing niggas, now is what we gotta do. Nah,
It was
we
Detroit.
let shit slide for years.
And you know,
Mad
Foster
shit.
was deep in there. So it's like, come on.
Yeah,
B.
or niggas saying lines about proof and shit like that.
Like
And-
that is
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying? T-Top with the Kanika
But
Jenkins
see-
bar and
but
niggas
see,
going down
nobody-
Chicago is niggas is from on your
Nobody ever said proof bars in Detroit. Because niggas ain't crazy. Niggas
Right.
would have died in Detroit.
Right.
Nobody, Arsenal had not one proof bar in Detroit with Trick
Well,
in
like I
there
said, niggas
and everybody in
respect
there.
you
'Cause
respect
they
your
res-
opponent, you
'cause
respect
they
your
knew.
situation.
So it's like, why would you do that in
I don't
New
think,
York?
I don't think Arsenal would have told a nigga his dog died in Detroit. That shit looked tense.
I was there.
That shit looked very tense.
That
bro.
shit was spooky.
But wait, speaking, my final words on that. Y'all get over it. Trust me. Arsenal versus Cassidy, the god of battle rap.
The GOAT. The GOAT.
Yo, man.
Cash 2-1.
Mr. 5,000.
Cass to
2-0.
Give me a
Philly.
pound for that.
I used to get up every day, man, go to 3rd Avenue, go get the mixtapes.
Come on!
Like,
tell
I'm
us-
still
talk
holding on to
about
niggas
it.
from my era, man.
Talk
Okay,
about it.
did Cass be goods?
No.
Okay.
But the crowd didn't give him like
They
they
did it.
They did him
They
wrong.
did it, bro. They did it
They
wrong,
did
son.
him wrong,
They booed the
man.
hottest shit in the world,
Everything
bro.
wasn't whack. I'm not
They
saying it
booed the hottest
wasn't.
shit
It
in the
wasn't
world.
like shit that he could have got booed for, but nigga, you booed in the whole 3rd, 2nd. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
it
you
was
ain't
too
let
much.
him get it.
Look,
Let him-
this is the thing I don't like. I don't like the Cassidy hate culture. You don't like what he's saying, cool, but don't show up to the battle like, nah, this nigga got loose.
I don't think Cassidy was whack. I just don't think he was amazing.
And people just felt like he was supposed to
Be super. He was supposed to.
super
It was,
crazy
and that's
shit.
all. And that's the
But
reason
how
why
do
I think Cassidy got
How do
the
you get to hear that? Because
backlash.
I've seen motherfuckers get booed, and then the next bar, everybody's getting crazy for him again.
Yeah.
I think he just didn't understand the format still at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that you really do have to kind of study, like and look at, and especially in this era, like you just have to be someone who's gonna be able to rock the crowd consistently and constantly. Like, and if you're not doing that, you're susceptible to being booed. And he felt like, I'm Cassidy. These people are here for me. I can say anything, and they're gonna go for it. And now, from what I'm hearing, you know, he shifted it up.
He changed the format.
He's shifting it up for Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
He got it.
That's what I'm hearing.
Is it gonna be enough?
That's what I was gonna say. One thing I will give Arch credit for is like besides that Detroit situation where he ain't step out of line or
Right.
whatever because of what was going on, he go to niggas' homes and get
And
wow.
get crazy.
So in Philly, he know he Arch gonna
he
come
gonna
Again,
trying to hit you.
Shotty and his dead uncle.
He gonna come trying
That
to
was
go there.
awesome.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you.
That was awesome.
I forgot who he battled. He said, "I punch your dead daddy dead in his fucking."
Nah, he did
Hey.
Mr. Fab. He did Mr. Fab like
Woo! So now,
Bad.
damn, bro, I don't want to keep going back to this Mook thing, but do you feel like Fab should have did that?
They was in Oakland.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah, and it was in Oakland. That's what I'm saying. That was the most
Circumstances, man.
disrespectful shit.
Austin got left out
the
there.
most riskiest shit he ever
So that's
did
what I'm
that
saying,
day.
though, man.
Oakland
I'm
is
telling you, man.
Oakland is no
was
joke.
crazy.
So it's like the lines are straddled, man, about what's.
But I feel like Mr.
disrespectful,
Fab
what's
was
going
probably like,
overboard.
nigga, you're not serious. Like I don't know Mr. Fab's situation with his parent. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody knows, and we don't know how fresh it was. Like that shit just happened. Like you said, you watched Mook when he said it.
Yeah.
And
I saw it. I was like,
I heard it from 2 or 3 different people. The
Yeah,
chills went
this
through
shit
his
bothered
body.
me.
Like he
This
looked
shit
different
bothered
after it was said. So it's like, nah.
One thing I could say though, once you swing, you definitely do take it to the next level.
Right. So
A lot of shit, you could say a lot of shit, but once you put that action into it, it's taken to another level.
for me,
A
Austin
nigga can
Cass,
say all the shit he want. Once you punch a nigga in the face, it's
that's
like,
it. It's on.
It's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's where we taking it. Fuck all that other shit. You know what I mean? So,
Austin Cass.
you can work it out.
oh yeah.
Shout out to Serious Jones. Oh, I forgot to say, funniest shit of the night. All this brawl shit go down, right? This whole brawl and all that shit. I'm walking outside, chilling. All of a sudden, I see a dude cut through the crowd like, yo, what's up, nigga? It's Jones. Yo, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, ha. Yo, I was rolling.
This nigga
son.
mad like, yo.
I was rolling. I was
Catching
like,
me slipping, man.
that shit
He
was
said,
the-
you want me to take my fade, nigga?
That was the highlight of the night, son. We laughed it up, dapped it up. He went and did an interview. I kept going my way.
That's fire though, you know what I'm
Word.
saying? Because even hearing Jones speak out now and just, you know, saying a lot of shit he's saying now, it's like, yo, let's just mature it up, man. Like, this shit is about, it's bigger. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the drama's attractive, but they love the peace, huh?
yeah.
And that's
They
all
love
that
the peace.
matters. Now, as far as Cass and Osh, I got it debatable. I think we're gonna get a better Cassidy. But I
Word.
also think Arsenal is gonna be extremely aggressive. I think he's gonna.
Yeah, that's my early prediction. Let me, a week out.
Early
think
prediction?
you never-
Look. I will
2-1
never.
away.
I'm saying this because, regardless to how other people feel, I was a fan of Cassidy. I'm still a
We
fan of
all
Cassidy.
were.
Yep.
You know
And
what I'm
are.
saying? So I want to see him get it together. I'm not very open to like a lot of these rappers coming in here and trying to get a check. But if anybody should get a check out of this shit, it should be Cassidy.
And he make it exciting.
And the fact that happened with Goods, and he said, "Oh nah, I need to get back,"
He came
and
back.
he's getting back
real quick too.
real quick.
Yeah, shit was March.
Joe Buttons ain't do
It's
that.
October.
That mean he said, I'm not doing shows. I'm staying in the crib and I'm gonna really do this
Yeah.
shit. I don't
He
like
said
how
he's
fans
done.
are saying I don't know how to do this shit. No, the next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have this shit down for y'all
blueprint.
niggas. That's what I'm expecting to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's respect.
I respect
Now,
that too.
Yeah.
Arsenal and Philly. Yo, Philly is so biased, bro.
They did him dirty with Ines.
Cassidy could just walk out like, "Hey, yo, they booed the hottest shit in the world.
And they gonna lose.
Silly niggas. I guess the only people that understand Philly niggas is Philly niggas. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah, that's the opening. That's the opening for Cass.
Oh, 3-0. Cass, 3-0. Fuck wrong with him?
But you got niggas
What's
trying to
wrong
put the
with
air
him,
out.
bro?
You got niggas trying to put the energy out that Philly don't rock
And
with
I'm
Cass.
make
That's
the
like,
figures like that Gilly.
That's what a lot of niggas are saying or trying to say.
yeah, like Philly ain't really rocking
Philly
with
not
him.
rocking
I don't
with
believe
Cass.
that
Even
personally. I
the
don't believe
dudes
that.
they're saying right now in Philly that Philly don't rock with Cass,
They rocking with him.
they gonna rock with Cass.
Yeah.
I seen a couple
On
dudes
that-
saying
on
Cass
that
3-0 from Philly.
Yeah, Scott, I was about to say, like,
Online,
come
I've
on.
been seeing that
Because
a
I'm
lot.
like, niggas from New York fuck with Cass crazy. How you from
Talk
Philly?
to
It's like,
him.
I don't like how niggas don't fuck with him from his own city.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
That
Cassidy,
card is crazy
With
too.
the ball.
with the card.
That
I
card
heard
is
one other matchup.
that
man.
card
That's
is-
just- I ain't
you
hear
got, you got an exclusive
Who's
for
on
us,
the card?
Mickey? You got an
I
exclusive for
can't
us?
do that.
Who's on the card?
Rap Alpha X for the
Who's on the
thing?
card?
Why would you do that? But
Because you jumped out there like that card is nuts.
It's
But I
nuts.
can't talk about it.
I can't. But it's nuts.
Nah.
It's very crazy.
It's very crazy.
Super
Can't be
crazy.
that crazy. I'm not on it.
Well, you know.
I'll
Call
tell
out Joey
you,
Jihad.
I'll tell you what card is crazy.
Call out Joey Jihad.
You trip. You hear what he just? You
Call out
tripping.
Joey
You
Jihad.
tripping, bro? Why in the fucking why, bro?
Why not?
Why? Hell no. I gotta train for a fight.
I
man.
took sister
I got
on
time
that
for this
shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Call out Dose again.
I got time for this shit,
Nigga
bro.
said call out
I got
Dose
time for
again.
this shit.
I think Reed might be on it.
Reed might be on it.
Yeah, you know.
You got, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, you ain't even had, you could almost probably guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Like, how you have a Philly card and not have Reed? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo, Reed gotta be on the card.
Here's my question: why don't Philly battlers travel like that? Reed is probably like the only
Reed
one.
travels, yeah.
I just think they still.
But who else?
I think they're still stuck in that era. You've been to Philly. You know how Philly is. Philly is just stuck in their ways, B. It's the same thing when you go to Albany, you go to Rochester. Niggas just don't want to leave the block. Niggas don't want to leave, B.
Fuck wrong with the bowl.
You look at all of those
Talk
guys.
to him.
Frank the Grippers, he's still out here. NH, he's still out here. Cicero, Cicero trying to travel. You know, he's trying to battle more, but like he be choking a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little difficult
Yeah, I
for
remember
him.
his comeback
I
against Cortez.
I don't think Cicero gets it. I don't think he gets it.
What's the nigga that battled Cicero?
Twerk.
Not Twerk. The nigga before that from Philly.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Boom, yeah.
Kaboom should be on the card. I wouldn't be mad at Kaboom being on the card.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if Math called out Beanie Siegel like you've been doing for years. It's Philly.
Matt versus Beanie Siegel. What's up?
Math been calling out Beanie since 2012, B.
What's up?
That'd be crazy.
What's up?
You versus Beans would be crazy in Philly. You would definitely lose 3-0 though.
Nah.
In Philly, you would definitely take the loss.
Nah.
Beans
You,
right
you
now,
gotta
with
understand
the
at the
voice-
same time, and this is what's gonna give
Niggas would
this
love
is what's gonna
Niggas would
give
just go
Arsenal.
crazy seeing
Hold
him
on.
stage.
This is what's gonna give Arsenal the leverage. A little bit of leverage. Yeah, it's in Philly, but the people in that crowd is gonna be battle rap fans.
Yeah.
And you're not a battle rap fan if you don't really fuck with Arsenal. Because
Enes.
Arsenal, what's the guy's name that they said had to map America? What's his name?
Map of America?
No, he had to go like find all the new spots and like map out the rest of America.
Oh, I thought you said what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm trying to say in history books, bro? Like, anyway,
Christopher Columbus?
not Christopher Columbus, but you know, he's kind of like the explorer for battle rap. He's been
Who did you
to a
say?
lot of places. Magellan.
Magellan.
He's the Magellan of American battle rap because he's been to a lot of places first. You know what I mean? Like talking about putting stamps in your passport.
Yeah.
That was
That was
awesome.
Arsenal. He touched a lot of spots, and I was getting there second. Like, yeah, Arsenal's here. Okay, this is great. And him battling in Philly, I think a lot of these fans are still gonna be like, yo, yeah, I'm from Philly. I fuck with Cass, but
We know Arsenal
Arsenal.
get busy.
Arsenal like the best choice to like battle a nigga that coming in from the industry. Because you know, like
The
way
best
he
choice?
delivers, like he's so disrespectful that that's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear niggas say to them.
nah, I think it's
coming
still
into our
about
world, you know what I'm
style.
saying?
It's still about style. Like I feel like me versus Beanie Siegel would be better than Arsenal versus Beanie Siegel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for Cassidy,
It's a challenge.
he's one of those people that is a perfect matchup for Cassidy.
I believe that
Perfect.
too. I believe that too. It's more about the disrespect. Hopefully he don't get too crazy, but the disrespect and just the aggression.
So I do Cash like handle like horses.
Cash already said, nobody gonna touch me in Philly. Nobody gonna touch
I
me
fuck
in
with
Philly.
Cash.
He said, you sound you
fuck
crazy. You know
When
where
I-
we at?
when I
You
asked
be in
him-
I
Philly.
fuck with him.
When I asked him about Arsenal, he was just like, Arsenal look up to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
He is the best.
When I asked him,
He is the best.
he
He
said,
is the greatest.
The Arsenal blog that came out initially showing that the battle's happening. Arsenal was smiling a lot in that shit.
Nah, you can
I'm
tell he
used
was
to seeing
excited.
Arsenal just like kills. He did say
Nah,
he
you
had
can tell he was
it.
excited,
Like,
yeah.
He gotta be.
Cash definitely had
Gotta
some
be.
points, man. I ain't
Okay,
gonna
you
lie.
said-
Got about
he
to
said-
do
he said he a fan of
5
mine,
million
like,
views in 2
Cassidy-
days.
But Cassidy, it's how he be saying it. It's
Yeah.
like, what you want me to say? Like, the
Yeah,
nigga
like
been
niggas
following
is-
me,
niggas
but
is
he
young
is.
boys.
He used to buy my mixtapes. Like,
you.
come on, like.
I had
When
all
I
these
first seen the
niggas.
boy,
I had all these niggas
you
in the
know,
studio
he was
with me.
like,
I was showing them niggas
you know,
all how to
I
rap.
looked up to you, bro.
And then it just be like, it's like, Linguini, it just the shit he said to Tay-Rock had me in tears.
Yeah, when he said he showed him how to create, he had to go in the booth with him.
Yo, he
spit it for him and show him this is how you rap.
Yo,
He said it's the best time you've ever heard him on a song. This is the best time you ever heard him spit, and it was good like that. Because it was me. It was me that did it. It was on Uncle
how the
Rod
fuck
joint.
y'all niggas could say he had a better verse than me when I executive produced her?
He said I went in there, I had to rap with. Yeah, Cass.
Yo, he said I had to go in the fucking studio and shift the nigga vocals to the left because then the nigga didn't know how to rap over a beat.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you niggas talking? Yo, he was getting so crazy. Yeah. I was like, holy, he is the best.
Nah, yeah, he
at promoting.
But and I don't even think he's trying to promote because when I be talking to Cass, he be like, nigga, that shit
he's
is
just
dead
talking.
No, he be like, that's dead ass what happened. I'm not capping. I'm not making shit up. I'm not throwing extra flair on it. That's what happened. So he'll be like,
I think it is.
So it'd be like, okay, it'd be like, yo, what can you, even with the surf, when I was like, nah, you did say surf name. He said, I ain't say surf name. So when you go back, he says Zoo, not Sue. So now niggas is like, oh, he did say Zoo.
Yeah.
So it's like, what you gonna say to the nigga?
He is literally the best. And yo, the nigga was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga Tay-Rock? I didn't fucking say this nigga Sue surf name. He wanna jump out the window. What the fuck? It's how he said it.
But then you go back and you do your research, nigga says Zoo, like, oh shit, so we did jump out the window a little bit.
It's the best shit I ever did. I gave this nigga all the shit and the best shit in the world.
Everybody eating, all y'all numbers is up. There's new bloggers now. I done made battle rap lit. That niggas is lit now.
Yo, but you can't deny it, man.
You can't.
Let's be real. You think Goods would have did 3 million in a month?
No.
Nah,
he hasn't. So he hasn't. No.
Yeah, like,
I would pay good money. I would pay
that nigga
$40.
Cass said, I just seen Goods at the 2 until you looking fucking dead on stage. We don't even know what he said. This a body ball. Like, how? I'm gonna left my city. What does Goods have next?
He said, look what he doing. Look what I'm doing
with the ball.
I would pay $40 to see him and Rex face off.
Literally. Him and Rex, him and Surf. Certain niggas in the culture.
I would pay 40.
Nah, Rex would be
Cass
amazing.
can't talk slicker than Rex. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I've known Rex
Nah,
a
Rex
long
is crazy.
time.
You saw Rex and Reed shit and all that. Yeah, nah, Rex.
I would pay good money to see Rex.
That should be a fire face. See, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Niggas want to.
Son, the face off would be unlimited.
Yeah. Shit would be
Face
crazy.
off would be unlimited. You'd be like,
that shit would be crazy.
they could drop an hour every day, a month before the battle.
And I'd watch that
These
shit every
niggas
day.
still be talking.
That shit definitely good.
Nah, it's about to be
Must
interesting, man. October 6th in Philly.
Yeah, go get your. I'm definitely copping that pay-per-view.
Yo, I gotta ask you one question, man. What's up? You coming back on URL anytime soon?
Oh shit!
I'm thinking about it.
Against who though? Who would you want to see on URL?
Because the rings is
was I the last
almost.
nigga
You almost got the jewels on that Thanos hand. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. After me, you
I battle Av.
Av.
Av is the
In
ticket
Vegas.
to a big bag. If you lose to Av, you get a big bag right after. It's like a cheat code.
Yo, Av, what up?
Oh, the Arsenal. He 30 Arsenal.
30.
I'm ready to
You
lose.
right.
That nigga said I'm ready to lose.
You right.
But who would you want though on a URL card aside from Beans?
I mean, to make it fair, somebody that punch people too.
Yo, you a wild nigga, man. Come on.
You said who?
You would want about a Brizz?
Where's what?
You talking about Mook?
Oh, Mook.
Me personally, from the outside, I will want you to battle a nigga that really get on your nerve. You feel me? Because I know that shit. That's the type of shit that really gets you to want to smoke.
You and Geechee.
So
niggas
who's
that just bother you. Niggas that you like me. I be.
Who
get mad at niggas
you
over
saying?
anything.
Who should he battle then?
I mean, Geechee's a good battle.
I think him
even
and
though
Geechee
Geechee
was
just
dope.
he got to spin with me too, but him and Geechee would be fire too.
He's in that realm.
Yeah.
There's a certain line we
You talking
in.
bad news? You talking about bad news about that, right?
You can't treat
Bad news. You talking bad news? That
Yeah,
that
I'm
realm,
telling you,
that
there's a certain
zone.
realm. The best battles is gonna come from the people who have kind of your same attributes. Rarely do you get like two motherfuckers that don't rap alike, don't talk about the same shit, and it's a good battle. I think the last time that happened, it's probably me and Solomon. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or like, yeah, I can't even really think of nothing.
I would have
after
to
that.
think about it.
Or maybe all the SoulCon
I mean, I
battles.
wouldn't be-
all the SoulCon battles or something like that. You know
I
what
mean, I wouldn't be mad with you versus Calico again, like we were saying
Yeah, I would
earlier.
love to do that.
You
I
and
would love to
Calico,
do that.
you and Geechee.
Okay, yeah.
But I got too much to do, man. You know
I
what I'm
gotta
saying? I
fight
don't really got
Disaster.
time to play with these
Me and Disaster
kids,
gotta box
man.
it out.
You know, I gotta go train. Yo, shout out to
you
Dada.
and surfing.
Shout out to
That's
Dada
good.
5000.
Yeah, you and Surf will be
Why
dope
not? You
too.
and Surf?
Yeah, that's the realm. That's the realm. He on your radar too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I'm
and when it's the time,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know what I mean? Like,
A
that's
matter of
what it
fact, yo, Snake, you called out Tay-Rock, man.
Oh,
What up? Dot Mob, K Gang.
Yeah, I know what I got to do first though to get to him.
You know what I'm saying?
Start knocking down the team. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, would you be willing to, battle Brizz after all of this mayhem and you know what I mean? All
We can
of
get
that?
the Brizz, but we can start with Chef Trez or something.
Chef
we can start
okay.
with Chess or one of them, and then get
check.
the ad in there.
Okay.
I know what
versus
nigga
Chess.
got. I know what this.
but you
is.
gotta respect. You gotta respect that though. I
You know
respect
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, I know niggas probably see me talking like, oh, you ain't do that. All right, so
We about to
then
drop
send
that
the young
today,
gunners
too.
and, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
I'm trying to see Cortez too, because then I.
Oh yeah, you called
Yeah, I
out
heard
Cortez
you.
too.
You know, I was saying the next
I'm trying to get
Cortez
rid
and I
of the
heard
rest
him
of
say,
NYB.
You know what I'm about to say.
It's like, I can't put the whole NYB.
NYB,
I was like,
yeah.
I was like, word.
I'm trying to sweep.
don't even
I'm trying to
fucking
sweep
exist
y'all.
no more,
Brooklyn
nigga.
Hands to come to the park. He said,
My
bro,
hands.
Brooklyn Hands to the park.
Hey.
You don't even come outside.
But it's not a sweep. It's definitely not. You're down two,
I
bro.
don't-
3-0. I
You're
didn't. If
down
I be
two.
close to 30, the whole squad.
You're down two.
That's why I love battle rap,
You're down
baby.
two right now.
Hands
But,
kinda got crazy.
But nah, I'm
Yo,
down.
hands was wild.
Very crazy.
Yo,
Yeah, I gotta train, man. I don't got.
Hands first round was phenomenal.
Oh my god.
And Mickey, what's up, man? You done?
I'm done.
You done?
I'm completely done.
I still want to see you versus Solomon.
Me versus Iron Solomon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a dope comeback battle.
Word.
But it's
For
not like
both
you
of
gonna
y'all.
take another
For
dude,
both of
nigga,
y'all.
the arrow, and niggas gonna try to make it hard for you.
Solomon, he ain't been on the scene in a year.
Yeah. I haven't battled since. Yeah, I haven't battled in a year.
So,
either.
Mickey, are you a battler at heart?
No, man, I don't have it in me to do this.
Okay,
shit
okay.
anymore. Like, I commend you guys. You said what? What is he saying? I'm scared. That's what he's saying. I'm not. It's not a scared thing.
Lying, bro.
I feel like this era.
Lying.
I'm just not good in this era.
Mickey, I'm not paying you no
But nah, I respect
mind,
it though. Let it
son.
be
He probably
genuine
on the
though.
next
If he
card.
come back, let it just be
He's probably
natural.
on the
you know
next
what I'm saying?
card.
I'm not on
y'all.
the next card.
This is the throw off. It's the throw
nah,
off.
it's
Yeah,
not-
Mickey Facts versus Iron Solomon.
Nah, man. Like, it's not something that, it takes a lot to do this shit. I don't think a lot of people really understand how much it goes into doing this shit.
So when I first met this nigga, right?
See this
We
thing?
was in a room full of rappers, right?
Yeah.
And there was a whole cipher going on for this label that was trying to sign niggas. Letter Keys, right?
nigga's
Kurt
crazy.
Burrows, he was the owner of this shit, and he had I ain't even gonna bring up Homeboy because he got indicted or whatever. So so we in a room, and I say to the niggas that's recording the cipher, I said, yo, can we diss niggas? And he says, yeah, and do what you feel like. So when the camera came back to me, I went around the circle and dissed everybody. I got the Mickey. Mickey was the only nice nigga there. So I dapped him up and showed him love. And then I went around and dissed niggas. Yo, they went to the next guy, he ain't diss me back. They went to the next guy, he ain't diss me back. They went to the other guy, he ain't diss me back. Mickey was like, oh, these niggas food. So when it got to him, he did the same shit. Went around the circle, dissed all the niggas, dapped me up, and that was that. Now he's sitting here talking about, I ain't got it in me. I ain't got it.
That was 2002, 2001,
I ain't
2002.
got it in me.
I mean, it's not.
Sure, guy.
I mean, to me, like, this is a different era, B. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of times it takes a lot to put this shit together, and I don't think I don't think a lot of fans appreciate the fact that these guys, you, Snake Eyes, John Hollow, whoever, they have to cut everything out of their lives to put this stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was working on this DNA shit, like, I was on 2 tours. I took Math on tour, and before that, I was on tour with Lupe. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
And like, I'm putting rounds together, driving from state to state, cooking, I'm putting the rounds together, shower. Like, I don't want to think about a person for 4 or 5 months, B. Like, that's a lot.
But this is why I say you
And I'm a
Solomon-
perfectionist.
This is why I say you and Solomon will probably be a better situation because all you gotta do is rap how you rap. That's it.
Don't try to see.
I'm just saying.
I don't
try
like
to make
conversations.
Remember
No, that's
when you
the
heard
reason
it
why.
first?
I don't-
Nicky Facts versus Iron Solomon.
I don't like conversations
Going
like
down.
this because then when I leave,
Going down.
I'm gonna
He
start
live in
thinking
Philly
about
now.
it.
He lives in Philly now,
I
right?
don't know what that
That's
got to do
right
with
there.
me.
I
Next
told
card.
him that.
Nicky Facts versus Iron Solomon. It's going down.
I'm good. And, you
It's
know,
going
I'm
down.
straight.
I
I'm
see it.
straight. I'm straight.
I see it already.
Shout to the culture. It's not something that I want to do.
How about battle rap boxing? You want to get that a shot?
Nah, I just want to make my music. And
Yo, how legit is that? Since I'm in front of you, I get to hear from. Is that
Yo,
100%?
I'm gonna put the ticket, the link to buy the tickets
I need tickets, man.
in the description.
It's in LA. It's happening in LA.
Damn, man. Yeah, but everybody know that now.
Come on, you thought I was.
Everybody know that now. Yeah, it's in LA. Started in LA. It's gonna finish in
When
LA.
you gonna start training?
He's
Started
already trained.
Or
Yeah.
I seen you in the gym with Deontay Wild this shit, man. You gonna come with that?
To this day.
I feed you.
Shout out to Deontay.
Champ.
I spoke to a couple like heavyweight champs about this shit, and Lennox really liked the idea. So we'll see
Trying
what
to get a
happens
knockout?
with that.
So you going for the points? What you doing, man?
Go for the points.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's points. We count. This fight count points.
Hey, man.
Nah, these
This
niggas
fight better not go to the judges.
Just counting pain.
Snake, these niggas is not boxing. They on some MMA shit.
They on some
really
MMA
fighting, my
shit.
nigga.
MMA.
They
No
really-
headgear.
No.
No headgear.
Yo, these
The
niggas
fish
is about-
shit. The fish
Fish
shit.
shit.
Not
These
the
niggas
glove.
about
The
to
fish
get
shit.
in.
No,
Oh,
it's
leg
gonna be gloves.
glove?
Nah, it's gonna be gloves. It's gonna be gloves.
it's gonna be
gloves?
I can't sell it wrong. I can't
Oh,
sell it wrong.
okay.
It's gonna
And they gonna be
gloves.
kicking and kneeing and shit.
I'm gonna tell you, gonna have the toughest
That's
night
OD. That's a tough. That's
on that card. Danny Myers.
Oh,
Banks
Danny
really
Myers.
Good fight.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Banks.
Banks.
Banks really.
Golden
you might
glove.
see Danny go down, and I fuck with you, Danny.
and
But
Banks.
I hope you like ain't just doing this just to try to be involved. Like I hope I want to see
Danny,
you just get
I
thrashed.
hope you fight like you rap.
You know he got the energy though. I
hope
can imagine
you
Danny.
fight like you
He
rap,
get hit
bro.
100 times, just walk through the punches,
Punch.
nigga. Parallel universe.
Word.
Bar
Parallel
God.
universe.
I'm worried for a couple of these niggas, B, because he's a golden glove, B.
This
Banks is a golden glove.
Yeah.
Bangs is Golden Glove. Danny, Geechee and
Diesel.
Diesel.
See that?
Diesel is he's like
Like a size up from like a
From
weight
Geechee,
class,
like,
like
yeah,
a
like-
middleweight, heavyweight. Like
Geechee, you
But
sure?
you know,
You know what I'm
Geechee
saying?
said, Geechee said he could see it in their eyes.
He can see the
Yeah, he can see the lies.
Why his eyes be closed?
I got the
shit is
cuz
crazy.
winning that, man. Cuz winning that fight. I got the cuz winning that fight.
But there's two other fights on the card they ain't announced yet.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Really?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, so
But
So who
Is
is
there
it?
any
So who
female?
is it? Who? No,
All right,
wait,
is there any
wait. Who
females
is
on
it
the
though?
card?
Who
Like,
is the? Who are the
my
other
name
two?
is Mickey Facts. I say shit
Exactly.
like that, and then
Exactly.
I don't let
Exactly.
niggas
Nigga. Got it.
know. But Matt versus Iron
Flipped it
Solomon
on
in
him.
Philly, it's going down. But nah, this shit gonna be intense. I'm gonna be doing like 24/7s and all that shit, so motherfuckers.
Pay-per-view for this?
Pay-per-view.
I'm excited, man.
sure.
I'm
it's about
excited.
to be lit.
This
I
is
ain't
gonna be
lie.
something everybody gonna tune into. You know, niggas
And I
gonna
hope
see
it's
it and
I hope
get
it's a
beat up.
yearly thing. Are you gonna do this every year?
Niggas gonna
Every
see it
year?
and possibly get beat up.
Let's see how many people want to jump in there. You know what I mean?
I think
a lot of people will.
I think a lot of people would, and I think a lot of people should, especially after this last event. Like this could be the new
If it was
closure
somewhere
shit.
niggas know that is getting involved, would have a trainer with them for. If you sign up, you know you
Right.
have an assigned trainer.
Right.
To even if your shits ain't as what you want it to be, we gonna make sure you could.
Right.
You get in
I
there.
think niggas would be more open to it.
Yeah, I agree.
Niggas go in there for guy to fight 5 seconds in. You know how
I
this
wouldn't
shit
be
is.
mad at seeing
You know what I'm
Michael
saying?
Hughes box
Especially if
somebody.
it's on some MMA shit.
Yeah, like
And a
niggas
nigga
start
really,
biting.
somebody might get hurt, my nigga. Somebody fucking around
Michael
and get
Hughes
hurt.
was Golden Glove, so I wouldn't be
'Cause
mad at seeing
MMA
him
niggas
box
get hurt.
XL
Yeah,
or
niggas-
You see
Vegas.
niggas pounding each
Yeah.
other's face in. It get crazy.
Michael
so.
Hughes versus XL, I wouldn't be mad at that. 'Cause Michael Hughes is Golden Glove too.
Right.
Yo, I got
But I
actually.
don't think enough
fight?
people know. Yo, shout out to Mike. Shout out to Mike. I'm gonna go get with him at Gleason's this week.
Fire.
Yeah. So,
I wouldn't be mad at Debo and Piper Boy.
I think Hitman and Piper Boy, isn't it? I don't know if that's the
Hitman gonna knock that
and
nigga out.
on that note, on that note, you know what I'm saying? Click
I
the
be
link
doing
in
my
the description.
research.
Subscribe. Mickey, you got any projects coming up?
Yo, Enigma's coming out 9/20, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also touring the country, you know what I'm saying, November to December. check me out, Mickey.Facts on IG.
Word, Mickey Facts versus Iron Solomon coming soon.
Okay.
Snake, what you got going on?
Hey man, sure, come outside, man.
Oh shit.
Oh
shit.
Yo,
I like that match.
I just want to say, all bullshit aside, Ace, you was a good dance partner. You feel what I'm saying? You did what you could, took the L. So you're going forward. You feel what I'm saying? And stay tuned.
Shout out to Ace. I got a classic. I like that battle. I really like that battle.
Okay.
And y'all already know if I'm not here on Math Hoffa's expert opinion, y'all catch my hip hop is real, man. Y'all
Knowledge versus Uncle Rob.
Yeah, I told him come outside, man.
Come outside, Uncle Rob.
Come outside! But yo, real talk, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up.
Let's get it.
I kick the fucking door off. Take the hinges with the door panel and the wall off. Body's getting hauled off. Lips getting torn off. Leg him with the sword off. He looking like a walking dead zombie trying to crawl off.